ashamed, my feelings are shallow. Tryna get it together, a battle. Keep my distance, they calling me shallow. Tryna make a way out here can be a hassle. Body got pulled like a bow and arrow.
Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Shh, not today. It's a very special episode. I don't have to say shit. This is the intro. Okay. So yeah, today is a very special day. Y'all the first guests that are on our live episode. We live right now. So if you got all your sweat dripping and getting nervous and all of that, good, because the world can see this. Now, they kind of shy, pun intended. So they want me to introduce them. But first, it's your boy Killbody. Get in that mode and stay in that mode. You got to say it twice like a Pokemon. A body. And I got my co-host.
Alexis Callie, the Belle, the Educator, the Beauty.
Yes, and I have three very special, beautiful women as my guests. I have Shy.
Hey, Shy.
Hi.
I have Haz.
Hey.
And I have Coco. And my first question of the night, I guess you want to decide. Maybe I decide. I don't know. How are we going to do this? Everybody answer like this, like this.
We'll start with Shy.
All right, we start that way and then come around this way.
Yeah.
All right, the first question. My first question is, define princess treatment.
I knew you was gonna take the best.
Yep,
one that
I said I was gonna steal it. Yep,
That's good.
I'll
Cool. You
define
need to
king.
know.
Yeah, I'll define king treatment.
You need to know.
I'll define king treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Princess treatment to me is treating her like God handed her to you himself
Ooh.
on every level.
Yes. Is that funny?
Is
that
I
funny?
should have asked, what do you have to do to deserve princess treatment?
Ooh.
No, I just answered the question because you asked.
You
define
sure
it.
did. You
That's
sure
my
did.
definition.
You sure did.
Right.
Alexis, unless you want to go last.
Princess treatment is basically, and don't take this too out of context, but how you would treat your daughter. How you would treat your daughter is how I would want you to treat me. Period.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, I agree. Princess treatment to me is like basically respecting her needs. I don't know.
That's right, girl.
Just treating her like a princess.
And no saying no. I don't like that word. I don't care.
Goodness,
how
we
y'all
back
take
at this.
it.
I'm
I don't
not
like
doing
when
this
men
again.
say
I'm not having this
no.
conversation.
Don't tell me no.
Right, yeah.
And it doesn't mean that
Or
you
let
can't
me see
say
what I
no.
could do.
I just need to know why.
Right.
Right? You can say no. I just need to know why.
Okay, all right.
Christmas.
Princess.
Yep.
Yes, princess
I
treat.
think just respect. Like, just respect. Open the doors.
Right.
I want flowers.
Right. Be kind
Chivalry.
to me.
Yes.
Be nice.
Pay for my nails, you know,
Yeah,
like
like-
stuff
like-
like that.
I mean, I feel like as a king, right? Your queen, you're supposed to like respect her. You're supposed to like worship the ground that she walk on.
Right.
It doesn't mean be a slave to her, but respect her, love on her, give her all the attention. Make sure like you consider her feelings with everything.
Give to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make her a priority.
Think about her feelings at all times like a man would think about his daughter's feelings. If you tell her no, you know how it would make your daughter feel if you told her no. That's what I mean by don't tell me no. Like my dad right now, I can say, Dad, can I have $100? He doesn't have $100, but he's not going to tell me no. I don't know what he's going to say, but it ain't going to be no because I'm his princess. So,
Okay.
so what's king
I feel like I'm about to get
treatment then?
jumped on this
What's
panel.
king treatment like?
What's king
To be
treatment?
treated like a king. Yeah.
I mean, every king is going to have it defined in their own way.
So you're a king, right?
Yeah.
What's your definition?
Just, it's very simple.
The
For,
stuff you deserve, though.
I mean, it's just one thing,
What?
but it sounds crazy on camera.
Only one thing?
Yeah.
And what is it?
Do what I say. Just listen to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
we got
That
that, on
sound,
camera.
yeah.
We got that on camera?
Yeah, that-
Okay, cool. Do as you say.
That's king. That's being a king.
What
What
is
if
giving
you don't-
controlling?
Huh?
Giving controlling.
Do what I said.
That's
No,
exactly
Max.
See,
It's
look,
giving
I already knew
dictator.
y'all was gonna take it the wrong way,
It's
but
giving
what does a king
dictator,
do? A
like-
king gives orders.
But a king has to know how to lead. Are you a good leader? I can't.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't lead me into-
that's for
You
whoever
have to
I'm.
have a plan too. So if you might be a king, but if you don't have a plan for me, how am I gonna follow you?
I didn't say you had to follow me. I'm just.
If you don't have a plan, you're not a king. How about that?
We know this, but you asked me what it is, and I knew you would react that way because it doesn't
I
sound
don't like
well.
that you-
Do what I say.
Yeah,
Do what I say?
That's the yes.
What you got to say to that, Shy?
It sounds like
It's giving controlling.
yeah, like you're a dictator.
Oh
Yeah.
my
It's
It's
god.
giving narcissist.
Yeah.
I don't got nobody else on the panel to help me out.
It's giving like
You all right?
Speak
You've
for
you've
yourself.
been
Do
getting
what
to
I
know me.
say.
I'm in pretty understanding.
You
What do you
never
What do you
gave me
think?
That. You just shocked me with that.
I never gave you up.
You
That
just shocked
but
me with that. Yeah. Do what I say.
you didn't think I was gonna say
I
that?
think maybe you were a little too honest.
I just I mean
Is that no? Seriously, right? Your daughter, right? She's like, Dad, I want to date this guy, but in reality, he wants me to just do as he says. Are you gonna be like, yeah, that's the guy,
yeah. What are you gonna say to that?
that's him?
okay.
Do as he say.
all right.
What-
See, this is the issue.
no, what
with,
would you tell
this
your
is the
daughter?
issue
No,
with
just
this is
tell
the
me what
issue
you'll
with
tell your
most
daughter.
women. You're
No, just
you're
tell me what you would
taking
tell your daughter
one
first.
you're taking
No,
one
no, no,
element.
No.
You're taking one
I'm somebody's
element.
daughter.
You're taking one element from relationships, one little aspect.
That's
and-
not little. Do what I say is not little.
Do what I
What?
say.
What you mean?
Do what I say is
Do what I
little.
Don't you
say.
do that in your wedding vows?
No.
So if you tell me to bark like a dog, I'm supposed to just
I didn't
start
say that.
barking?
I didn't say
Like,
that.
You
what
said
I
do as I say. What if you say
Yeah.
that?
It's just the way that you guys are taking it.
No,
That's how
it's
you
what you're
say it.
saying.
It's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You could say respect
So-
my orders or consider my orders or I don't know. It's probably another way you could say it, but do as I
You
say.
probably gotta elaborate on what you mean.
I said it in a nice way. Do as I say.
He's like, there's no other way around it.
What you mean?
You said it like
All
you
right,
just
so
told.
all right, answer that. If your daughter said that I want to date this guy and he said, "Look, we can be whatever you want us to be, but you just need to do what I say." What would you tell your daughter? What piece of advice would you tell her?
This is
Honest.
He don't want to answer that.
I
no.
know, they
It's
never
it's
answer-
too.
They never answer my questions flat out.
Oh my! Because it's too easy. I don't.
What's the answer?
I would ask her: is this a guy that? Are you willing to follow him? I already
if
know
he say
that.
that, he's just said do whatever I say.
Are
those
you
flat
are you
out
are you
words.
willing to follow him? And no guy is just gonna say that. That's what I mean by you're honing in on that part.
But that's what you mean.
No, it's not.
So what do you mean by do whatever I say?
I mean, this is a relationship where we are coexisting. This is a companionship. So
I'm gonna say
Listen
do as
to me.
I say goes for guys who's being a king and holding it down all the way around.
yeah, we know.
Meaning he calls all the shots because he does everything.
That's why I'm single, because girls won't listen to me unless I do everything. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling you.
You want me to tell you the truth about why it doesn't work out? You don't even have everything, so we don't even believe you.
I know. I've been trying to tell the world that life is hard for men forever.
But
And
you're
you
not
want me
in
to
a
follow
place.
you? You want me to do as you say?
I don't.
Why
I don't.
the fuck would I do that?
I'm not asking you to follow me.
He's
You
not
are,
in
you're
a place
saying
to
the women-
request that. You're not in a space to request that. Maybe you will be one day.
That's why
That's what you look for.
our clips go viral, because I got up here and said I'm not in a space for king treat. I'm not a king yet.
No, you are
can
a
easily-
king. You are. You
no,
was born
either-
that.
Here we go with this shit.
You was born
No,
Yeah.
You are
no,
a
king.
no,
You are a black
no,
king.
You
no.
are a
The
black
world
king.
has told me I'm not
the
King
wo-
is what when you can control people.
control.
When you have power, that's when you're a king. When are you gonna be a king? What makes you a king?
options. Options equals power.
Come on, you losing
Ooh.
What?
me. You are losing me.
Are we gonna have a whole conversation like this?
We listen and we don't judge.
So, all right. Why do you want financial freedom?
This is not a bargain. This is not a negotiation. Like,
Can you answer the
can't
question?
Buy me.
Can you answer the question?
can't buy me.
No, I'm not trying to buy you. Can you answer the question? Would
Say
you
it.
like to be financially free?
Yeah.
Why?
So I can give more time to my household and to my husband. I just want more time.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a reason why I would like to be financially free too. Another reason is because I would have more options. I would be able to do more things.
What do you want to do that you feel like you can't do now?
Travel the world.
So that would make you a king?
No,
You-
having options makes you be able to create your own world.
But at one point, is it like, I'm a king? Like, how many options do you need to have? Like,
I mean, it depends on
how
who
much
you.
money do you need to have? How many?
It depends on who you are, but
You're making that up, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's in your head
what you mean?
what you feel like a king should be.
Yeah, that's his definition.
Yeah.
You guys don't think that I'm describing a king in general?
No, no, nowhere near it.
Absolutely not.
All right, then what's your definition of a king?
A king is someone.
That's just born, because you said you could
Definitely,
just.
we're born. Yeah, you're born a king. Cool.
Absolutely.
But you still have to. You still have a role that you have to play. You still have a role. I feel like a king is someone who is, yes, he's a
Born.
leader, but God leads him. Most importantly, he's a man of God. He's a man that has discipline. He's a smart man. He's a wise man. He respects women. He understands a woman's needs. He understands a woman's nature, and he doesn't try to mess that up.
Okay, a king may
He
have
lets
all,
her be a woman.
he may
while
have
he's a
all of
man.
those tendencies,
Yeah.
but none of those things that you mentioned made him a king.
So what makes him a king? Options. Anyone can have options.
But
It's not like you're saying material things
excess,
like money.
no, just like being able to do more things.
That sounds like money. Material. That doesn't make you a king. So he could
No.
be a millionaire right now. That doesn't make him a king.
No.
He can have. Go ahead.
It doesn't have to be money, but money.
Money is the only thing that can get you a bunch of options and power and.
No, you can have
everything else.
you can have a really fit body. You could be able to move around well into your 60s, 70s, 80s.
Doesn't make you a
That
king.
that makes you have options. That makes you
Okay.
be able
Next
to do.
conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah.
He
I don't
lost
know.
me.
I don't know. All right, so wait, let me see. I had a question, right? So, what part of a woman's nature is a deal breaker for men?
You only asking me? You don't want to ask them the question first?
No, I asked you first. So, what part of a woman's nature is a deal breaker for you? Like something about a woman where it's like, I know women, they do these things, but I can't take it. Like if she does this, I can't.
A tendency that most women have. That is a deal breaker for me personally.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
In
to
other
hear
words,
his
in other
response.
words, ladies, I want y'all to answer it too. So in other words, just
I-
think of something that's a part of a man's nature that you cannot stand, but you know this is
I got-
every man.
I got one.
But that's not every man. It's certain things. It's
a
not
tendency. A
A
tendency
tendency
for most
That's
men
in
to
every
have
man?
or do. I got
Yeah,
one.
or a habit.
I
that-
got mine. I made this claim before and y'all hated me for this. But I personally think that at least they more materialistic than men. But every woman I know just got too much shit. So whatever woman I deal with and put a ring on, like she would have to be able to handle her spending habits. That's probably a deal breaker for me.
And you want me to do as you say? That'll never happen. Never. Your dick can't be that good. You can't work your way into that unless you go get a super insecure girl that
That's why I like you.
you know
I
what
mean,
I'm
you
saying?
said
That's your wife.
one that I had to. If I had to choose
That's-
one,
You saying she
She
has
has
to
I love-
worry about her
budget.
own.
I love every aspect about a woman.
You
But when it
you
comes
will
to
never
that,
get that treatment.
She has
What
to
you
be
mean?
on
She
a
has to
budget.
be-
He's saying, like, she's on a budget.
No, that's cool. She
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
budget, but
Like, you
you're
giving her
not getting her to
allowance?
do whatever you want if she got to be on a budget. Period.
why you think I'm trying to get rich? I know
you need to
this.
stop thinking like that, or you're
So
gonna
you
go to
wanna-
hell.
You want
What you just well, I think like that because of
Why
what
do
you just
wanna-
said.
Do you want to? Why don't you just go get a prostitute?
What? Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you go do that? They can be bought. They'll be loyal if you pay them.
You will be the king.
You think I
Then
want
you'll be
to?
the king.
You think I want to buy women?
You
Said
trying to
you
get it
need
for free
options.
and you want her to do whatever you want? You're delusional. Yeah, what?
Wait. All right. Your question was, what about female nature would I leave on the table?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that women spend a lot of money on bullshit. I would rather my girl not do
child.
that. That's my answer to that.
Why? Because you don't want to pay for it. You don't want to deal with it. That's the only
No,
reason why you
because-
don't want to do it. It's
Because
not because
spending money on a lot of stuff is a bad habit in general.
and you might have to pick up on that habit. You might have to pick up the bill.
I just can't watch that habit. And I like space. I like going in my house and having a space for everything and actually having room to, you see, I like to lay on the floor when we talk. I hate hoarders. I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
that shit.
Oh, that's
too.
different,
I hate it.
though. A hoarder and having a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff, but my house.
How
you
many
can
pairs of
walk-
shoes you got?
I can't even.
Exactly.
But you're just
But
mad
they're-
that she's buying a bunch of shoes. You're just mad that
But
she
it's
has
not
a habit
clutter.
that you can't handle.
How many pairs of shoes you got?
I don't have that many actually. I throw things away a lot because I don't like a lot of things.
I have.
I probably
I
got like
don't
20.
know.
I probably got like 20.
I don't have a lot.
I got
I
like
don't
20.
have a lot.
How many you got? How many pairs of shoes
Yeah.
you got?
How many?
Flo?
How
Yes.
many pairs do you have?
How many pairs you got?
Yes.
20?
Same.
About 15.
3,
5?
The way you saying 3.
5.
You got 5?
5 pair of shoes.
You know why? Can I tell you why? I'm being really honest.
Because I don't give a fuck.
You're cheap. You're cheap. You like things, right? But you don't buy them because you don't feel like that's like
Important.
a priority important to you, right? You spend money. You spend a lot of money. You spend a lot of your checks. I don't know what you spend it on, but whatever that you spend it on, that's your vice. So then you have some people who prioritize their image because their image plays a part in probably whatever they do. So, and there's some people who really like sneakers or who really like shoes and can afford it. You can't be mad that that's what they do.
I'm not mad at.
You just say you don't like that.
I don't like.
He said he don't like hoarders.
I don't like. All right. If you have a billion pairs of shoes and you actually wear all of them, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But just having stuff taking
Oh, like
up space,
unnecessary spending.
unnecessary shit.
But
Taking
you
up
said
space.
hoarders. So if I have space, if I have a big enough house and I have space to have my billion shoes, then what's the problem?
Yeah.
There's no problem.
We could have a 3-level closet because
Is that okay?
is that
Yeah,
okay?
it's okay.
Okay.
I just
then
like
my
practical.
stuff-
Like, there's no reason why, if we live in a studio apartment, there should be nothing busting out the seams because we can't afford it.
Who can't afford it?
That's would be my situation if I was with somebody right now.
You couldn't afford it. That's the whole thing that you're not getting. You can't afford it, but they can afford it.
Yeah, but
clearly
even-
because they brought it,
Even if I could,
you probably wouldn't. So,
I wouldn't have anything busting through the seams in my house. What you mean?
So that's you.
You asked me.
I know, but is it a problem if we're together and I'm doing it and you're not? So
If I walk in the house and I have to step over,
and I can afford it. No, the stuff everything has a place.
yeah,
So
that's what I was gonna say about my.
if I
apartment.
have a house and all my stuff has my purses, my bags, my shoes, my coats, if they have a place and they're stored and is neat, you're okay with that.
you wearing them?
I only could
Why are you
wear
so
one
concerned
pair at a
about all of that,
time.
though? And I'm telling you why you're really concerned about it because you don't want to have to pick up on that habit for her one day. One day she might want these shoes and she really buys shoes and you really don't want a fucking
No,
chance
no,
to
it's
buy
not-
those shoes.
it's
But
not
that's
that.
Why you really
Why
mad.
wouldn't
No,
you
it's
wanna
not
buy-
that. It's not
It
that.
is,
I'm just
bro.
the kind of person that I'm not even a minimalist, but what I have I actually use.
So
Or
you would have to find somebody that's
A
similar to
minimalist.
you because, but they say opposites attract. So
No, the hell, no.
yeah, I understand. I understand. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't date a woman that is a woman that has a whole bunch of shit. But
Cause
you were
how do y'all like bad bitches? Like, oh, she.
you were
bad.
asking
That
me.
bad
You
bitch
were
got
asking me
shoes.
if I could leave anything on the table. I'm just telling you the honest truth.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the women all of the women I dealt with had a lot of shit.
Yeah.
A lot.
Women.
Yeah.
Can you accept that nature of us?
I
That we
already
like-
have, but you asked me what I would leave on the table. That.
I ain't ask you what you leave on the table. I get
I'm not just-
it. Okay. I get it.
that's it. How about y'all now? I already know your answer.
Not bro is not cheap.
What?
No, bro, it's cheap. Come
It's
on,
a
it's cheap.
bro
You're
not
lying.
Damn, they
Come
talk
on,
about
cheap.
me?
Yes.
Oh my
What
god.
did you expect?
He's definitely cheap.
What?
You should have
Come on,
expected
cheap.
that.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
ask your question.
I'll say
They don't be wanting to put out. They don't be wanting to fuck. That's their problem.
my deal breaker. My deal breaker for a man.
Repeat the question.
Okay. So the question is, what part of a man's nature is a deal breaker for you? And for me, it would have to be being like messy, like sloppy, junky. Like I don't mind you take your drawers off right in front of they always take it off right in front of the hamper or something like that, right? They take it off right in front of or right in front of the shower, whatever,
And
in front
leave
of the
it in the
door,
bathroom.
the bathroom door. Cool, leave it right there. I get like that sometimes. I might leave something right quick. Go back and get it. Cause I gotta go get it. You don't realize that that I'm picking it up because I'm going
You
right
quick
for
with it.
I'm quick with it. You don't even realize how dirty or messy the house is until I'm not here or until I sit down and let you see what you've been doing this whole time.
I hate that shit. I mean, and look,
You give me OCD vibes.
Yeah.
like I pick up after
Yeah,
myself
I
and
think
clean
you
up.
You
have
give me like
OCD,
you
like,
gonna take these
everything
crumbs
gotta
off,
be-
like, neat.
See, I do,
Yeah.
but I would never be just as good as a woman. That's
No.
Yeah, that's the problem. And y'all be making shit a big ass problem.
You know why niggas be quick to call us dirty too? Oh, her house was dirty. Nigga, you left all that shit around. I
Right.
gotta clean up when you come into a woman's house or you come just in her space, especially if you're living with her, that's more laundry, more dishes, more dust, more the floors is getting worse. Like you are a part of this. So I have to clean even more. The second I take that time to just sit down and not clean, you're gonna realize how nasty this house is.
Yeah.
I think
And
y'all
you're gonna
just
blame
be,
it on me for not keeping it up
see.
to par.
I think
when
y'all
you were
just.
part of it.
I think that y'all just be nitpicking a little bit. 'Cause,
No.
I mean, like you said, you think I'm a clean guy. You don't know, but I think I'm a clean guy too. But I've had that same issue where girls would nitpick. Maybe y'all.
I mean, I've accepted the nature, so I don't really.
Most of the
like,
guys
when I
that
see
you-
the drawers, I'm like, I'm just gonna pick them up and put them in the.
Yeah, but
Most
I
of the
don't
guys
like
that you
it.
dealt with, like
Yeah, they all
they
kind of
loose like that.
No, actually, no. Most of the guys I dealt with are kind of like OCD because I feel like I don't like that, and that's probably why what attracted me to them more. They are very neat. They clean their own house. They fold their clothes neat. They care about if they're doing laundry, if it's colors, whites, brights. They care about stuff like that too. They care about their clothes. They're putting in the cleaners. They take care of themselves.
Okay.
So you said what was the deal breaker for you again?
Order.
Too much
Much stuff.
unnecessary spending.
Too much
you said.
unnecessary spending.
Yeah.
Okay. What about y'all? What's a deal breaker? What's a deal breaker? Period. It doesn't have to be a guy's nature. Just a deal breaker. Like if his
But how they act and stuff like that.
anything, appearance, the way they act, their character.
A deal breaker for you.
Just a deal. Like if he has this.
What the
trait-
last guy did that you turned down?
A mama's boy. I can't
Ooh.
deal with
That's
boy.
a big
I'm sorry.
one.
I can't because
Wow.
like I feel as though like the mother be dating
gonna
the
say that.
son. Like I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna let her take this one.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
a good. That's a good. That's a good.
That's
good
what-
one.
that's
You
not-
elaborate on that just a
That's-
little bit more.
Yeah,
That's
define
one of
define a
that's
mama's
a good
boy.
one.
That's
I
one
don't-
of my
define
biggest
a mama's
red
boy.
flags. I cannot. Like I've been there, done that, and won't do it again. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Mama's
Trying to
boy.
be somebody you're not.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, you could just
not
just
to be trying to be somebody you're not. Like
Living a
you
double
wanna-
life.
Yes, you want to be like this boy. You're not that. You don't have the money for that. You're not living that life.
You not him.
Yeah, you're
Right.
not-
They go broke trying
You're
to
not
try to
him.
impress. You'll be
Mm.
surprised.
So bad. Just be yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I would say another deal breaker for me is like really No, I would say it was like a pet peeve then. I guess a pet peeve.
Yeah.
I don't like dirty nails.
Oh,
I'm looking at your
me
nails.
ears. I
Ooh,
look at people's
ears.
ears. Like I have a pet peeve. Like I look.
I'm looking at the
nails.
sleeves on
Like,
your coat.
yeah.
Like I'm looking at all of that.
Like your nails, your
Yeah.
ears, like
Yeah, I'm looking at your do-rag. How many times you gonna wear it
yeah.
I know.
Before you wash it.
before you get rid of it?
I know.
You gotta buy those.
Like they
extra
cheap,
too.
but they cheap enough where you could keep buying it.
Yeah, they lose the. I'm sure they lose the little shape a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they? Okay.
They lose the string, the seams.
Oh, the seams, right? I figured it had to be something like that. All right. So I have another question, right? So this is for you. Come on.
Oh.
I got all right. When you're dating a woman, right, and this is just dating. This is matter of fact, no. I'm gonna say your girlfriend. When you officially make her your girlfriend, what exactly are you expecting from her, versus when you guys were just dating? What are you expecting to be different?
He about to say something crazy.
Like, y'all was just talking at first, and now it's like, you are my girlfriend.
It's
So it's
official.
like, it's official. Now, what are you expecting from her since she's officially your girlfriend?
Okay, number one, I expect her to get back to me in a timely manner. When we were just dating, I really don't I really don't care. But now that we exclusive, you get back to me in a timely manner.
You got a
shorty.
curfew?
What's the time? What's
You
the
got a
time limit?
curfew?
If you text her, how long does she have to text
Oh,
you
you
back?
mean texting back? You mean
Yeah, I
if
mean-
you text her
Response.
response?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking
I mean,
in.
well, we be at work and
If you text her,
at
what's the longest?
least we have to communicate every day at least, like
No, I mean, like, if you text her right now, what's the longest you feel like she need to get back to you?
I don't really care.
Okay.
It don't matter. But I mean, as long as we talk every day.
Some form of communication.
Yeah, some form of
Daily.
communication, yeah. Communication, yeah.
So if she texts you,
If I text her now and she
texts you
don't
back
text
2
like
hours later, like nothing, watching TV.
nah, I don't care.
Or I was asleep. You can't take a nap when you're in a relationship.
Right.
You can't even sleep. You
Nah,
wake up
I
to
don't
50 missed
care.
calls.
I don't
Like,
care. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
like,
crazy.
It's so true.
and you
Nah.
literally was
You
in
can't
the
do nothing you
shower,
don't do.
or you, cause sometimes you just put your phone down and you getting ready.
Right.
So it take you a minute. You don't pick up your phone until you walking out the door
Right.
to take it off the charger.
You can't do nothing
And
out of
they
the
be-
ordinary.
like, so Kamal gonna straight be like,
They be honest.
it's over.
right.
Damn, not
She'll
me.
be like, it's
Not
cool.
me.
I'm cool
It's
off
over.
you.
Yeah,
Not me.
because
Cool off you anyway. You don't gotta worry
Dang.
about me.
Damn. yeah, nah. It don't matter how long.
and I don't nap. I sleep. Like if I go to
Alright.
sleep, it's 3 hours or longer.
See, I don't even. I mean, ladies, y'all gonna hate this, but my future wife out there, baby girl, just please understand me. I'll
Not
look at the
baby
message, and if I'm not in a good mood, I'm just gonna not respond until I'm in a better mood.
Ooh, you one of
Oh, I'm
them?
sorry. I'm like that. Yikes.
See, there you go.
Yikes.
That
Okay,
is
there you
very
go.
selfish.
Because I don't want to
very
put my life.
selfish.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but you don't just be like, you could respond and say, listen, I'm having a moment, give me a minute.
Oh no! If it's my boyfriend, oh no, let me change that. If it's my
Yeah,
boyfriend,
because I'm
yes.
like,
Oh yeah,
forgot that.
yeah.
It's my
That was
boyfriend
the
is
question.
different.
That was the question. Okay, so
okay.
that timely manner.
You can't go to
Timely
sleep.
manner.
You can't take a shower. You
All right,
can't do
all right,
nothing.
all right. This sounds crazy too, so I'm gonna try to word it in a very respectful
you
way.
already dug yourself.
I'm just giving out
Go
the honest, real shit. The next one is girls don't be understanding this. Y'all need to get this shit. But if we exclusive and I'm not dating or messing with nobody else, and in front of you, I'm not even looking, I'm turning my head and acting like bitches don't exist,
As you should.
then I want sex on demand. I want sex when I
Oh,
want it.
what?
All right, that's cool.
Thank you. What else?
But when you treating the girl right, it's naturally we want to give it to you.
I know.
We want
Yes.
like
That's our.
That's
like,
why I want to be a king.
Part of our fantasy a little
Yeah.
That's
bit.
how I know I'm not born a king, because women don't always feel like that with me.
You're broke.
But
you're
that doesn't
cheap.
mean
That's why.
that you're not a
That's
king.
why. That's why.
No,
Yeah,
you're probably not treating them in
When
a
you
way
treat
to
her
make them
like a-
feel. You gotta
you
make them
just said that
feel.
you were
gotta
born
make
a
them
king.
feel it.
You gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. If you
Right.
treated her like you put her on that pedestal, she will put you on that pedestal.
Right.
Because you put
That
her up
is
there.
cap.
So she's gonna see you the same
For
way. Not
women,
every
it's a
woman,
feeling.
like-
It's emotions.
Yeah.
It's where.
and you can't just do it and expect the same exact treatment.
Right.
Like you can't do it. You can't do something expecting something in return.
I'm not, but I'm
Exactly.
yes.
But-
That's
And
exactly
how you
exactly
make
what it
them
is.
feel.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How
that's-
you make
yes.
How you
them
make them
feel.
feel.
That's
you make
my
me
point.
feel like a
Yes.
queen. It's no way I can't.
And they make
you
me
like you're a
feel.
king.
They make
It's
me feel broke.
naturally.
You don't make them feel like they're a queen though, because you already
No,
like.
they make me feel broke.
Talking about they
Broke?
habits,
They make me
talking
feel.
about-
They make me feel broke
Why?
because all they do is talk about.
They do. You
Yeah,
know what? We
because
like material things.
Yes,
Like, we like.
I know.
But we
don't,
like-
Don't look down on us or don't beat us
I'm
up about
not.
it. We don't work. I mean, listen, me.
I'm
I don't
not.
work to pay bills. A lot of people work to pay bills. I do not work to pay bills. I work to live my life. The bills will be there.
Right.
All right, my shit together though. My ducks is in a row.
You hear that?
But I don't live to pay bills. Period. I live to have a nice life.
You hear
But
that,
no
guy?
matter what
You
that
hear that,
costs.
He
fellas?
said broke. It's not always about that. Like you can make.
That's
Did you
what
just?
that's
Did you hear what she
mentality.
just said though?
But
You didn't hear it, fellas. Look, I'm on a panel with 4 women, so I'm trying to hold my own here.
Yeah.
I'm really trying. Look, you see, I got the sword. I'm battling right now. Listen to what she just said. Now, imagine if I tried to date her right now. I work to pay bills. I don't work to just.
enjoy life.
No, not yet.
Because you don't work hard
And-
enough. And that's what I mean by
And
I
that's
want a
why-
man
that's
like,
why y'all make
they're
us
not gonna
feel broke.
complain about that. They're gonna go harder.
Life
That's
is
what I
too
do.
Short. Life
No.
is too short.
That's what I do.
Complaining about it. You're complaining about it.
I'm doing a podcast about it. I'm literally working about it right
You
now.
are complaining about it because you were just mad that that girl used
No,
her money to buy
I'm-
more shoes.
I'm
and stuff.
speaking the sentiment
Because
of.
you didn't have that extra money to buy shoes.
No, I'm speaking the sentiment of a man that really loves women. All of the guys out there that love women feel my pain right now. I love
I know you love women.
you so much that I'm willing to work double hard so you can spend your money on bullshit. That's
But
what.
listen,
That's
if you get a good woman, if you get a good woman, you'll be able to do the same thing. Because I've been with someone who,
Absolutely.
who knew that I liked whatever I liked, and they spent that on me. And guess what? Whatever little dumb, stupid thing that he liked, I spent it on
Period.
him.
Yes, that's
Without
cool.
him
like
even
dumb things
asking.
too.
Yes, but
you
the-
like stupid things too.
Yes, but the difference is I'm willing to pay for your life. You're not willing to pay for my life.
Why not?
You're willing to pay for dumb little shit.
No, that's not
No,
true.
a woman would pay for your life if you would pay for mine. If you mine, you're mine.
No, you don't.
You
you're
get what I'm
not,
saying?
You're not
Like-
getting what I'm saying.
What?
But I mean, you notice though, you're not coming to secure me.
I'm coming to secure us, our family. I'm
Yeah,
investing in the
but
whole thing.
yeah, but in your way,
Yeah.
which is taking care of me, nurturing, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taking care of the house, your kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that deal. But what I'm saying is my half of the deal is taking care of you.
Financially.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not in yours.
You know the best part that y'all got? All y'all gotta do is go to work.
I love it.
Guess what?
I'm not mad
Guess
at
what
it.
we gotta do? We gotta take care of the kids, clean the house, cook, suck your dick, and go to work.
I know. It's a lot. That's why I
It's a lot.
Your complaint is looking like this to
I'm
us,
not
and
co-
is
I'm
gonna
not
make us look
complain-
at you like you're weak, and you want to be a king. A king don't complain about nothing. A king gonna make the shit happen. I get what you're saying. All right.
I'm
now
not-
you get
I'm
why
not-
he's saying he's not a king.
Okay. Try to be one.
He's a king.
It doesn't
He
matter.
is a
It's not
king.
money though. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
about money.
but he is
No,
a
but
king
what I'm
because he
saying
was
is, what you
born
think
that.
I'm-
He
what you
just
think I'm
hasn't
doing? What do you-
turned into his full self.
What do you think I'm
He's
doing?
not fully
I'm
developed.
trying as hard as I can.
All right.
They
I work at
said-
a job that I mean,
What they say?
My
They
boss is
said-
cool. Shout out to
They
my
said we better chill off his body. He the one with the sword.
word. Like God, yeah, damn. Y'all got any questions in there? You
Nah,
ask
they
me.
said they wanted to hear from them. So
Yeah.
I'll talk a little bit
Word.
more.
This is
And
this
they
is their
did-
show.
Now y'all did have a good point. They said that women don't clean up the bathroom either sometimes, and I'm
After
definitely
getting
I'm
ready?
guilty of that. When I'm on my way out, the house end up looking a mess sometimes.
Chat.
Like,
I'm calling y'all bodies because I'm kill body. Bodies. If y'all got any questions, ask any of y'all questions, and I'm gonna continue and ask my guests the questions. This is too much on the host right now. My next question is, ladies, do you guys actually think that a situationship could lead to a real relationship, or is it just a dead end?
Okay, for me, it can possibly lead to a
Talking to the
relationship.
mic.
For me, it could possibly lead to a relationship. It's just based on how we feeling, like how we treat each other. If it's just like, oh, we just fucking, I know to leave. I know to leave you. We're not going out, spending time together.
So you don't think y'all could grow feelings for each other after having sex for so long?
No. I've been there, done that.
So question is no.
I think it depends
So-
on the
You don't need it anyway.
situationship.
Or the
I think there's
person.
different type of situationships.
I think it's a dead end.
I don't. I
Okay,
think it could
elaborate.
potentially turn into something else.
I would never go into a relationship with a situation.
Yeah, I don't do
That's like
situationships.
what,
I'm not
sneaky link
speaking
or
about.
something like that?
But
No, not
what I'm
sneaky
saying is,
Just like we ain't official, we don't know what the fuck this is. We
yeah,
just
but
doing shit.
sometimes it blossoms into things like
Yeah.
because they start to like you,
But I
or
won't
you
go
start to
into
like
it.
them.
I won't go into it with those,
Without right,
you know.
right.
Yeah, I wouldn't go into it purposely.
Okay. So.
What about you?
We know his answer.
So no, you don't think that it could turn into something?
No.
You think it can?
They already
Yes.
got too used to having a way with you already, where they could kind of have
No.
the best of both worlds.
If you got
So-
boundaries,
I feel like you're
if you got
can and a can't.
boundaries,
I was gonna say,
like,
elaborate.
You gotta
both,
have.
yeah.
Elaborate.
I feel like if it's a situationship and you have certain boundaries, and then you start in a certain way with certain boundaries, it can possibly blossom into something else if you change the boundaries or remove them, depending what it is, what happens.
But once you change it, the people change, and now it's all different. Now they're gonna be like, "Oh, you weren't the same before." Yeah, because we were just fucking, and now we're not just fucking.
But
Now
it
I
has to
really-
be mutual.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. If y'all not going into it with intentions of possibly being in being in a relationship, not even possibly. If y'all not going into it trying to work towards that, then what are you? No, he already got the grand finale. To me, like, if he already fucked you, he been fucking you. Like, that's it. He won. He's not gonna care to be in a relationship. He's getting everything now.
No, I don't agree because I feel like it could be a situationship where he fucking you, but you're not doing everything for him.
True.
You know
So
when
you saying he wants your undivided attention? You might. Want your
yeah,
undivided
he might want your undivided attention. He might want to be
But
you
how
know,
would he look
doing-
at you? I think about how he would look
be
at me.
spontaneous. A situationship, you're probably not going to be spontaneous. Like you're not going to give your all to somebody it's a situationship, is what I'm saying. But if you see something you like and it goes to another level, then it can change and it could change for the better.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it. I pay attention to the way men view me, and I would think that he would be thinking like, okay, if we're in a situationship, that roughly means that you're fucking with other people too, right?
Sirski.
That's what I said. I don't know. Like it's different type of situationships. It's different types. So it all depends
But from
on
a
what
man's
type.
point of view, right? I think if I was a man and I'm dating this woman and she's in a situationship, we're in a situationship, and I know for a fact you're fucking other guys or you're out there, I will never wife you.
People be in situationships and don't fuck other people.
They
Just be
do.
fucking the one
But
person.
the fact that you settled for what this bullshit we got,
Mhm.
it's already making me look at you a certain way. I would think that's how. a
So
man would
you're
see me.
saying like the man is gonna put you in a box and you
Yeah.
can't get
He
out
like,
that
you
box.
already dealt with this.
You're
You
in
already
that
dealt with
box.
This. Like, girl, you ain't nothing. You know.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look at it. You know how he might view me.
Okay.
Oh, but I had another question. Right. The first question I asked you was, what do you expect from women? Right. When you're in a relationship with them, what do you expect from a woman when you're in a relationship with them after you cheated?
Ooh.
After I cheated,
After you cheated on her and she took you back, what do you expect from her? The same exact thing? The same? You expect everything to be the same?
damn, this
That's a
is
good
a
one.
crazy
That's
question.
a good question.
Okay.
Because are we supposed to act the same?
Don't trust me.
At all after that.
Don't trust me.
Don't trust
Especially
me.
if
you
I
know
took
what's
you
good
back
for
and I didn't
you,
end it.
If you know what's
Yeah.
good for you, don't trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Just know I'm getting my lick back is crazy.
Just gone.
I
about
wouldn't
your
do this
business.
again. I've done it in the past, and what I expected was for her to act the same way. Why? If you already got back with me,
Yeah,
Then-
I would act the same way,
yeah, I would.
or I wouldn't take you back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't expect you to expect me to
I
do
wouldn't
that.
act the same way. But it's just like, if you're not acting the same way, what's the point of taking that person back? You know?
Right.
yeah.
But I feel
exactly.
like sometimes you don't know what you're gonna do until you're in the situation.
Yeah.
Word.
Cause
that
some
too.
I could tell you like I'm gonna act the same, you know, or in your mind you're
Until
trying to
it's
prepare
done.
yourself,
Trigger you.
and now you get back with them and you take them back and it's business
That's
as
a
usual,
traumatic ass
and then you
experience
just
to
start
put somebody
thinking,
through.
or they do something, they don't answer the phone for hours or something happened and it triggers you right, and now you
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a very traumatic
you
situation.
gotta be it's very traumatic.
So do you
and I
guys-
feel like they downplay cheating, like that's
Yeah,
traumatizing.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
society downplays
Yeah.
the
They
whole.
say it's men's nature, so it's like,
Oh,
fuck,
no.
he didn't really like her.
That's
He just
a
fucked
tr-
her.
right.
You mean he just stuck his dick in her?
Right. Possibly raw.
And
And me too.
most likely.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yep.
And then niggas be out here eating.
And they nasty. These niggas is nasty. They eat ass, they do everything, but they act like they only do it to you.
What?
stomach
Come
hurts.
on.
Only to you. I only do this to you. But you
stomach-
cheating. You done did that to her.
Niggas be
Men-
like, I don't be eating girls. You don't even
That's
know
it.
me like that. You
Exactly.
got
And you're eating my ass. I don't believe it. You do it to everybody.
Right.
Men are good for that.
That's
Oh, I only do that with you.
I'm
I don't
glad
do
y'all
that
waking
with
up.
them.
do that
I'm glad
with
y'all-
you is the most. That's the top
It's the biggest
baby,
cap.
red
It's the
flag.
biggest
Baby.
cap.
If a nigga tell you I only
He
do this
do it
with
to
you,
everybody, sis.
that's the biggest
He
red
eat
flag.
everybody
Biggest
ass.
Cap. It's the
Everybody.
biggest cap.
He like eating ass.
Yep. He's a munch.
That's how the game go. That's how the game go.
Yeah, I had to know that though, because I had to see, like, you know, do women, that was a good question. Do women act, I mean, do men expect us to act different after we
They
cheat and
do.
stuff like that?
Nah, we expect y'all to act the exact same way. You took me back after I done cheated. Like you said, after I done,
fucked.
yeah.
We're
Ooh,
fucked.
baby.
You should have left me.
This is why bitches
I'm
Nah,
doing
you
it.
should have left.
This is why bitches is dating each other. Like, girl, you want to just get a house and just fuck? You know,
Right.
sometimes and we can just take it every time.
What?
Like, I'm not even gay, but I get it. I'm telling you, I get it.
But all right, most dudes are loyal though. Most dudes.
What?
If they-
Most is a strong.
okay.
Most is crazy. Most is crazy. Most is 80-90%.
All right, I'll say this. I'll say this.
Yeah, rephrase.
Y'all got a problem, but it's a. I mean, I don't know if it's a good problem or not. I don't know. Y'all, it's y'all issue. I don't give a fuck. But most of the men who are crazy enough to get married are loyal. So if he's saying he wants to marry you and all that stuff, yeah, he
I
loyal.
don't think
But they
that's
still
true.
cheat.
Yeah.
No, he's loyal. Most of the time, that person is gonna be loyal.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I'm gonna go with
No.
no.
Or they might be a master
it
manipulator.
be the ones that
Right.
y'all want to
Yes.
marry that don't want to marry y'all, that y'all try to change. Like
I
a
get what
guy,
you're saying.
yeah, he's gonna keep cheating because he don't really want to just be with one girl. But any guy that's telling you, I just want to be with you, yeah, he's most likely
Imagine-
a loyal.
They
guy.
all say that. I
I'm telling
just
you.
want to be with you.
That's how they.
That's
That's,
why
how
they
That's what
married
y'all
you.
say.
That's
Yeah.
when they propose. They
They
say, "I just wanna be
propose.
with
I
you."
just want to be with you.
Well,
That's a
that's not-
commitment. That's the commitment. It's you for the
Lie.
rest of my
They
life.
lie right there.
That's
Right,
a lie
that's
right
how
there.
they try to pull you.
Lie
in,
right
Yeah.
like,
See how y'all all reacting right now tells me that niggas be lying. But
Yes,
Ooh,
they
baby.
do.
that's why I said that's y'all problem.
But you know how
I
hard it is?
personally, I'm not trying to say I'm a saint, but I'll let a girl know, like, look, all I got is dick for you.
You know how hard it is for us women. We have to go into a relationship knowing that our man is going to cheat on us. Like, for a fact. We have to prepare. We're going into this relationship 9 times,
Waiting
10
for the
times
day?
out of 10. Yeah, waiting for the day. We all wait
But
for
that's
the
the
day.
yeah, but
No
that's
one is gonna
Not
happen.
literally waiting
That's-
for the day, but we know that day is coming.
Yeah.
Imagine.
that's why it comes though.
No, it's coming
Yeah,
because of people
yeah.
like you. That want what they want when they want it.
I'm not in a relationship.
I
I'm
feel
single.
like men would get a lot further if they were honest.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm
If
saying.
they
You-
were honest, I think they would get a lot further
I-
with us.
Yes, yeah,
they're not.
But Yes.
That's what
but-
makes us not want to fuck with y'all. 'Cause
They're
you do a lot.
calculated. They plot and plan. It's just.
But that's what we
It's too
coming back
much.
to the circle of you not accepting a guy's nature. Because the ones that are honest, y'all don't let us.
So we gotta accept that y'all gonna cheat. That's guy's nature. Is cheating a part of a guy's nature? Yes or no?
I feel like
Yes
it
or
is.
no? Come on. Is cheating a part of a guy's nature? Yes or no? Look into the camera.
You're putting it in the context of being in a relationship.
In a relationship, is cheating a part of a guy's nature? Look at
Already,
the camera.
I already gave you the answer. If a guy is willing and wants to only be with that woman, then no. But if it's a guy that,
And he's saying it with a straight face, looking at the camera
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
He's
but
such a man.
but if it's a guy that you,
He's saying it with a straight face, like looking at the camera. He is convincing, baby, standing on business.
That don't make us believe.
I'm just
it.
thinking of all of the guys I know, and
Y'all think for
They're-
stuff that's beneficial to y'all.
no, I'm thinking of men just being men of their word. That's who I like to surround myself with. Guys that's if they say one thing, they're gonna do that one thing. So I'm just thinking of them in a relationship. They're most likely like that. And if this guy, let's say I got a dude that plays basketball overseas, he's a real good friend of mine. If he comes to me and be like, yo, bro, I really like this girl. I met her out here, or she back in America. She really whatever, and I really want to be with her. I'm not gonna be like, men's nature is they're gonna cheat. Like, no, he's telling me that's his choice. Like, I'm deciding to work for this company or play for this team. Like, men are loyal when they say it. So if a guy
Probably
says he
true.
wants to be with one girl, then I'm like, oh yeah, why?
I
would
think
he
if a
cheat?
guy says it to himself, he means
Yeah,
it. But when
yeah.
he says it to us, that doesn't mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said y'all problem is niggas be lying. Y'all just got to get better at like, nigga, are you lying to yourself
All
right
right, I got
now?
another question for the girls and for you too. At what point when you're dating a guy do you feel like he or she should ask you to be officially their boyfriend or girlfriend? How long are you willing to wait for somebody to make it official with you?
Official as an exclusive.
Exclusive. We'll start with Coco.
For me, that's hard.
What's a good
because
time frame?
Y'all dating, right? And it's like, okay, we've been dating for some time now. What's that time frame?
Girls
I've
be
been
getting
2
fucking.
2-3 months? That's interesting. That's kind of
I-
long to me. That's
Yeah,
long.
because I feel
I
like
was-
stuff don't be
I was
getting it out the
guys. I was
It don't
gonna
last.
predict
Oh,
that.
wait, let her finish.
I was gonna
I don't
predict
really
girls
do
be
relationships.
rushing that shit so
I like
quick.
my little sneaky link, or I'm just fucking you.
Right.
I don't really like the little.
You don't like commitment. Too much commitment.
That's my problem.
Okay. So 2-3 months. So you feel like that gives you enough time to
So-
see if you really even want to be
This is what I want.
wife. Yeah.
Yes.
If you even want to be his girlfriend.
Mhm.
All right. I respect it. What about you, Haas?
I feel like a couple weeks, like to determine.
Sorry, I'm with Haas.
Because like I don't know, things don't last. Like a couple months, I feel like that is too long because it don't like I don't know.
Give you too much time.
Yeah.
To, like, fine. Yeah, I'm with her. I'm with
I'm
like a few weeks.
sorry.
Like, what is it? What else you need to know?
Because I remember a guy asked me out to be his girlfriend after the first date. Yes, and it's just like, oh my god.
God damn.
I feel like he
But
was
you feel
just
like he was
plotting.
sure?
Like he was,
Oh, he was
plotting.
plotting.
Yeah, like he knew what he wanted to do and asked me. And my dumb ass said yeah, but I didn't want to like be mean. And that's
okay.
not really that really wasn't my answer.
Right.
But I didn't want to be mean. Like I don't know, like somebody that liked me that I didn't really like that.
Yeah.
That I caught feelings for after a while after they showed me they wanted to be with me. So
That kind of happened to me, but you know why I didn't like it and I cut it off?
Why?
Because I feel like he was trying to, I don't want to even say manipulate because it's not like he was like trying to maliciously do anything, but I do feel like he was in a way trying to get me to fall in love with him. I don't know,
like trying to get you where he wanted you, and
yeah,
then
where he
after
wanted
that,
you. Yeah, like where
Yeah.
he wanted me. Yeah.
I don't know because they say
Trying to get
and
me sprung,
statistics
basically.
say people that get married in like 6 months or less stay together longer than people that date for years
Because
and then get married.
I feel like because they're intentional, they know exactly what they want. There is no confusion. There is no gray lines. I want this. I want that. I want kids. I want a family. This is how I want to be treated, and that's it. And then the other person's like, I agree. I can do that. Let's do it.
I don't feel like it's a time frame. I feel like it's a feeling. Like you feel something for this person that, you know what, this is somebody I want to make it official with.
Yeah.
And then it's just a mutual thing. Like,
Yeah.
But are they talking about me? They said her mic not near her mouthpiece. Can't hear me. C4.
I can hear you.
Oh, C4. Oh, her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just speak into the mic.
I would say also, damn, I almost lost my train of thought. But damn, what was you just saying again?
I was saying I feel like it's a feeling. Like sometimes you just
Oh yeah.
feel
yeah.
like, all right, I want to make this official with the person,
Mhm.
or they feel like that with you, and
Yeah.
it could be a shorter time frame, maybe a couple of months. I don't know.
I think after I've seen you happy, sad, mad, I feel like after I've seen all the sides of you, and I feel like if I could deal with all of those sides, then I could decide if I want to be with you, and hopefully you saw all those sides of me and could
Right.
decide if you want to be with me. I feel like after we've seen that, I don't like anybody that's unpredictable.
But I feel like you can't see that in a couple of weeks.
I was just about to say that.
Nah, you probably
Like,
right.
I don't feel like in a couple of weeks I'm gonna be able to see every
But
side
just
of you.
because
Or
I'm your
me.
girlfriend doesn't mean I'm married to you. I could be your girlfriend for
But
a
no,
few months.
it's
Okay,
new
for a
and
few
fresh.
weeks, and it's
You know,
over.
everything is
True.
perfect when it's new
Very
and
true.
fresh.
Why do
I
people
feel like
take
when
so
you're-
long to say you're my boyfriend or girlfriend? What's
Yeah.
so hard about boyfriend?
Especially if you're with that
Because-
person every day, I feel like it's easier to see all the sides of that person. Like if you're with them every day.
But
or
what if you're not with them every day?
often.
Because
You may not see them angry,
Mhm.
like angry. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like a little attitude
Right.
or they had a bad day. I'm talking about angry.
Right.
Some people get angry and they turn. It's a whole different person. It's a
Mhm.
monster,
Right.
I feel
like
like
Incredible Hulk.
it's,
Like their whole demeanor just
Yeah.
changes, and it's like not the
Yeah.
person.
Predictable.
you
If I'm like, oh, I don't know what you'll do.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You don't, and you
But
don't
once
know
I
that.
know you all the way around, I know exactly what you'll do when I do
And what
this.
you're
I know exactly
capable
what you'll
of.
do if
Right.
this happen. Then I can decide if I want to deal with it, and if I can deal with it, then we'll be all right.
Mhm.
I just wish women would acknowledge a little bit more what guys are giving up when they get into a relationship. Because
What
of,
does that
And
look
what
like?
about what we giving
Now,
up?
what does that look like?
yeah, what do women give up when they get into a relationship?
We give up just as much. It's sacrifice for us too. Y'all not the only one who
Wow.
sacrifice. What y'all giving
We
up?
got
Pussy?
more work to do
Yeah.
and less time. We give up time
Yeah, but okay.
and
But
labor.
We give up everything.
We give up time and
That's the
labor.
problem
yeah.
with us. We give
Yeah.
up everything too early, too soon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we get them
Yeah.
conditioned to certain things.
Yeah.
We
I
cooking for
agree.
you. We doing your laundry. We doing all these things for you. And then it's
Then when
like,
you don't.
what you giving up? Fucking
Yeah.
other people?
yeah.
That's
Don't
one
make me throw
thing.
this drink on you.
I know, like, that's one thing.
you mean?
Like, he think because he got the sword, he can say what he want.
No,
You
I was,
giving Just vibes because Just is not here.
no,
giving
I'm
Just
I'm
vibes.
being honest. That's what guys are giving up.
And we giving
And-
up other dick, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
but
giving up hella options.
A
Yo,
lot.
like,
yeah,
Other options.
yes,
nigga, I'm choosing you.
Exactly.
I'm choosing you.
yes, but there's a difference between guys and girls. If I ask all y'all right now, I mean, maybe if y'all give an answer, then that'd be crazy. I don't judge you, but the difference between guys and girls is y'all don't wanna fuck and suck a whole bunch of dicks. I would like to
Pause. I
get
get
his-
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would like to eat a whole bunch of asses.
But I'm saying most guys are giving up.
Come on. Seriously. Is that fair? Is that like, come on?
I'm
So
just
you
saying.
wanna
I'm
eat-
just pointing
I know
out.
wanna
that
eat
that's
5
naturally
asses?
you, right? Like,
I'm
I know
pointing-
that you're being honest.
I'm
But
pointing
does
out
that sound fair to a woman to hear a man like, what if this woman really liked you or wanted to spend the rest of her life with you and she just hear you talking like that? Like you just, it just sounds like you would never commit to one woman because you always want options,
No.
which leads back to what I was talking about before, which I won't talk about on camera. Yeah.
Oh, whatever you were about to bring up, I don't know what it was. But what
Lifestyle.
But what I was saying is, I don't mind that deal. But what I'm saying is, women don't acknowledge what guys are giving up. If
But
they,
it's like y'all want praise for being faithful, for being with one woman. That's not how that works.
Then I'm never gonna be with one woman. That's what I'm trying to tell
Why
you.
you want praise for that?
Like
Because it's hard. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's
How
y'all.
is it hard for
Well,
you?
it's not hard if you really want
No,
to.
is it really? No, no. It gotta be hard. It gotta be hard. Y'all bugging.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I
So-
get it, but like, what the fuck do we do about that?
Right.
How about it be hard for us to not fuck other niggas, and we're just like, we always want to just fuck other niggas, and we're just like, y'all gotta. That shit hurt.
No, but what I'm saying is
Fix it.
that's not y'all reality though. Y'all don't always want to fuck niggas. So that's not.
But we do. We want options. We want to go on dates. We want to date everybody. We want, not literally, but like, we will want to flirt when we want to, accept gifts from multiple guys and accept compliments and flirt with guys. We want to do all of those things too. We get tempted just like y'all get tempted.
Absolutely.
But we know what we have at home. We always remember it. We don't think down there. And I think that's the thing. Like, y'all think, y'all dick like has their own
brain.
See,
brain.
Yeah,
Yes.
like,
And y'all
thinking
be
with
trying to
that.
fight it, and it be like y'all dick against y'all the whole time. Like,
Right.
Big win.
Yes, I understand that. But what I'm saying is,
so tell your woman that. Be open with her, and then she'll figure it out. Some women go get threesomes. Some women tell you, look, if you get that,
you don't even
bring me in.
you don't even have to get another woman. But I'm just saying, society downplays a guy's needs. So
So how do we fulfill
Wow.
those needs that you have?
just be a
Do what you say.
exceptional woman.
But
Make sure my balls are empty. Make sure my stomach is.
Because you still gonna have temptation.
So what
based
do
on
you
what
do?
you're saying.
What do you do as a king, right? When you're this king, what's your role? No, when you're the king that you strive
Good
to
question.
be, what is your role? What does that look like for that woman?
What's it like being
Like, this is
being
what
in
you're
a?
gonna get.
What's
Tell
it
the
like
camera,
being in a?
when you're a king, what's that
He
woman
about to
get?
lie to the camera. He don't want to
What
look
is
at
that?
it.
What is that woman gonna get when you're king?
Me personally,
Yeah.
what does a
What's her
woman
life
get
like?
out of a relationship with me?
Yeah, what's her life like?
She don't have to think about anything. I'll make all the decisions. I will consult her when I run into a roadblock, but she don't gotta think. I'll take care of all her needs. Shoes and all that stuff. I already told you how I feel about that personally.
So you
If
just
she
felt
want-
the way before because you couldn't.
if she
afford
wanna
it.
if she wanna buy all of the extra shit,
So now she could
she could buy all of the extra shit.
because you got the money.
No. Look, I'm the kind of guy that I don't plan on getting into a serious relationship until I can secure
Yeah.
myself and a family.
Now we talking about you have all this money and stuff. Can she now buy her shoes and unnecessary things?
With her money, I'm not buying her no unnecessary shit. I'll buy her gifts. I'll buy her
He's saying
like a
she's
normal.
not gonna pay no bills, so she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
with
she
her
can do
money.
whatever the fuck
Like
she
he's
wants with her
gonna
money.
take care of the bills.
Yeah,
So she can buy shoes and unnecessary stuff.
she can buy whatever she want.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it.
All right. You got any more questions?
I'm paying all of the bills in the
Don't
house.
emphasize that. I don't care.
What? What?
Do you know? Let me stop. No. Because I hate when men be trying to be like, didn't you hear me? I'm paying all the bills. Nigga, I've been paying bills. Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
I'm allowing
They
you
want you to kiss
all right.
their feet because they paying
No,
bills.
bills ain't gonna
What?
cut it.
But that's see, look,
You gotta do a little bit. Bills
that's
is
what
now,
I mean.
Bills are now minimum.
That's what I-
bare minimum.
That's
now.
what I
That's
mean.
the new bare minimum.
That's what
Pay the
and
rent.
y'all expect me to be
Bills?
with one woman when I get that treatment for paying all of the bills.
You want to be
That's-
praised? You living in it. You're living there.
I can't be praised in
You
my
don't wanna
own
pay
home.
it. But if I pay
Praise for
how
what?
about I pay it?
What you mean? Oh
For
my.
paying the
How about I
bills?
pay
Can we look at the comments?
How about
What
I
they
pay
say?
it?
What are they
Praise
saying?
for
Basically,
what? I pay all
being
the
praised for
bills.
doing what you're supposed to do, you know?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like, how,
getting
why do you
paid.
want to
We
be
don't
praised
get-
for
and we
doing what
don't
you're
do.
supposed
Exactly.
to
I'm
do?
getting
And we
praised.
don't
Because
get
we look
praised.
at it like
You
paying
have
the
to
bills is
live there,
mandatory.
Corey.
Exactly.
You're not paying my
I'm gonna
house.
wait.
You're
I'm
paying
gonna
where you
praise. I'm
live.
gonna praise you for being an exceptional mother to my children. For bearing. I'm gonna praise you for
For
all
doing
that.
what she's supposed to be doing.
No, we don't look
Right.
for that.
As
though.
a
Go ahead.
woman.
Thank
Well, all right,
you.
well, let me-
Thank you. We don't look for that, but thank you.
Wait, let me address this because I might be a part of the minority when I'm realizing this right now. But I think that this is an issue with the world. I'm a part of the crowd that praises people for doing what the fuck they're supposed to do. I think that's the issue with the world. We're not telling people. We're not appreciating
I
nobody.
might tell you that once, but don't expect that all the time for me to. Don't expect that.
That's
But
why
men-
you. That's
but
why
that's,
you.
that's basic.
That's why you won't be my girl.
Men
That's
want
basic,
praise
though.
for paying half the bills. They want praise for doing what you do. We
For
doing the same
anything.
thing.
For doing anything.
They
really.
want it's an
I
ego
do.
thing because they're ego driven.
Yes, it
so
is.
they want their ego stroke constantly.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yes,
though.
we do.
But we get up,
But
we
that
go to work, we
what
pay
you
bills,
think
we
is
take care of the
big is
kids,
really
Can
this.
we clean it?
what?
cook, clean,
Rent.
laundry.
All right, we get into a relationship, right? Me and you. I've been paying my bills.
Right.
So when you come in, you want me to be like,
What you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yes.
all right, I'm only doing that if you don't live with me. If you don't live with me and you pay my bills, I'm gonna make sure you know you. Yeah, I'll stroke that motherfucking ego. But if
Right.
you live
Okay,
with
okay,
me
okay, wait,
and you
wait,
want
wait,
me to
okay, wait,
congratulate you
Let-
on paying the bills
let's
in
just
the
say,
house
let's
you
just
stay
wait,
in,
wait, wait, wait. Let's just say traditional relationship. It goes traditionally how it's been going in the past, where
Okay.
I have a house
Mhm.
and I like you, and I say I want you to be my wife.
Yeah.
You can move into my house.
Okay.
I will pay all of the
Oh,
bills.
I'm moving into your house.
And
Change
I will
all
pay
that.
all of the bills. You don't have to worry about where you're gonna have to lay your head. In return, you have my children. That's been how it's been for centuries.
Yeah.
What you're saying right now is you disagree with that. You don't.
No.
Mm-mm.
What she's saying is that if I'm already doing this and we come together, why and you start doing it, why should I praise you for a house you live in as
And
well?
and
Like
I'm
we
saying,
both
and
live
I'm
in a
saying,
house.
both
that,
live in
yeah,
it.
and
Both-
I'm saying
yeah.
that's the problem.
Do you?
The problem is y'all don't appreciate that, so y'all can stay and live it on your own. That's why I'm single.
I mean, we don't. We appreciate it, but the fact that you want the praise is the part.
Okay, I don't
We
care. I don't care if I
appreciate
never
it.
get it. I could.
No, you're gonna get it, but you probably ain't gonna get it. Well, how often do you want it?
I mean,
How often do
He
you want
want
me
it
to
all the
remind you or
time.
yeah.
He want it all the time.
Right?
Every
Be
day.
honest.
He want to hear every day.
How often do you want it? That praise, that acknowledgement.
I can't. I
Cause
can't
we
put
definitely
a.
say it like you don't know when we leave from in front of y'all, we go, oh, my man pay all the bills. We can't wait to say that shit.
I know.
So y'all get the praise, but the fact that you want me to keep saying it to you, like I'm gonna, do you want a plaque?
I didn't say all of that. Yeah, I mean, y'all just
How
showing.
often do you want? That's what I'm asking you. How often do you want this ego to be stroked about you paying something that I've been motherfucking paying?
I would just like the attitude to be not this.
No, it's because you feel entitled to me praising you about something that's regular. That's regular.
Okay, as long as y'all think it's regular, I'm single.
That's why you gotta go get a bitch that's like low self-esteem, don't really know
Not
what the fuck
even-
is going on.
But why would you want that?
Or a woman that's appreciative.
I feel
No,
like I'm, no.
you can be appreciative,
I feel
but
like I'm
how
an
often do you want her to
appreciative
say
woman,
it?
person.
Why am I not appreciative because I'm not saying it?
No, I'm just saying the way.
Just how you said y'all love you. If y'all say y'all don't love us, if y'all don't say it out your mouth, that doesn't mean you don't love us. Y'all just do it a different way. Just because we don't say, "Hey, babe, thank you for paying the rent this month. Thank you for paying the rent this month." Just because we don't say that, we show it in other ways like loyalty, cooking, cleaning, take care of your kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
That's
loves
the
love language
appreciation.
is different.
Yeah, I understand it.
That's
I-
the appreciation.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just talking about the way that y'all reacting to it, the attitude about it.
No,
Why
he
would
wants you to
I?
Because
be-
you have an attitude.
No, he wants you to wake up every day.
No.
King, thank you so much for everything you do. I love you. I
Y'all taking it to
appreciate
the
you.
extreme.
It's your value.
I'm not
your
saying
love,
y'all gotta
like,
do all of that, but I'm
you-
saying have a smile on your like.
Baby.
No, we do. Until you say, "But I paid the rent this month."
I'm the he.
I would never.
it.
I would never say. But
Over
I,
something that's
but no,
regular.
I would
It's
never
like he's
say
supposed
that.
to
No,
be
no, no. All
doing. That's
right,
adult
all right,
shit.
all right. Listen to me.
You're being an adult.
I would. Y'all are taking it
Congratulations.
out of. I don't know what y'all. What do y'all think I'm saying?
How often do you want her to? You said that you want her to acknowledge it.
No,
Right.
no. I want her
to show appreciation.
Yes, I want her to appreciate the fact that I'm
What
willing.
does that look like?
How do you want her to show appreciation?
Be
Is it
happy
verbal? Is it physical? Is it sucking a dick
women
every
be
second?
happy. Yeah, you kind of
No,
specify it.
I mean who she is, the person she is. Like,
so she would have
I
to
would-
be a appreciative person. That's just a character that she would have to possess. Like, I don't feel like that's something that you
Yes,
just
I
get.
think- yeah, I've
based-
got-
I feel like she has
I've
to
gotten
be that
up here
already.
and said before in the past that most of the women that I meet and deal with are unappreciative. Yeah.
At this point,
Okay.
you picking the
But
wrong
you
woman.
know why? Sometimes you think that stuff that people should be congratulating you and super over appreciative for, that are basics to them. That's.
I already
It's-
told you, as long as you think that me willing to pay for everything is basic, then I won't get married.
Maybe that needs to
I'll
be a
marry the woman that don't see
conversation,
that as basic. I'll marry the woman that sees that as wow. Not other guys aren't willing to do that for me.
What's everything though? And you gotta understand, a lot of men can't do every single thing. So you're already not even talking about most guys.
He
right?
probably
You can't
needs
do
to.
everything.
You need to.
Yeah, but
know
I
that
mean, I'm
that's
an
a
outlier.
character
I'm
that
an
they-
outlier.
So the ones
in
that
that-
can't do everything.
I'm an
there's a lot
outlier.
That can't do everything.
Yeah, I'm an outlier when it comes to that because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a dream chaser. I
And
don't
you're
have
gonna date.
I don't have children.
You're gonna date before you become this king.
Yeah, I sure do.
Exactly. So how does she show her appreciation?
He
now?
needs to
I'm not
know
looking-
that
I'm not
that's a
looking for
character
anything
she
exclusive.
has, a
I'm not-
characteristic.
I'm not. Right now, all
so
I got is
you're not wifing anything until you're a king.
that's my personal philosophy. I'm not saying all guys are like that. I've advised more guys to try to do that, but because I know a
You're gonna
woman's,
get somebody that love you for your money
I could.
and for
that
for
could-
security.
What you could do
That
for
could
them.
You
happen.
gonna yeah.
That
No,
could-
that's what's gonna happen because that's all you want anyway. Someone to do what you say. So a girl would do what you say if you take care of her. Some people just want that in exchange,
But
and that would be perfect for you. What's
that's
wrong with
that's
that?
not the only thing I mean, you don't.
No, that's the main thing though.
That's so transactional.
Overall, that's the main thing that you want is for them to do what you say. At the end of the day, it's what you say. All right?
Do you want a guy that you can follow, a leader?
Yeah.
That's the same thing as do as I say. That's literally the same thing. You're just getting mad at the way I'm saying it.
No, it means
That's
lead.
not-
It means like
I'm head of the household. My word is the end. I can consult you, but we're gonna do what I say.
But what if
That's being
but-
the leader.
So you're not open to hearing her because sometimes.
I will consult you.
he's just
Yeah,
saying
but what
he's
if-
saying is the final word.
But your
Yes.
final word may not be the good final word.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to be with me.
What?
Why? Why can't you handle if she says, "Babe"? I don't think that's the best answer for
And
us
she
because she's
presents
I'm
to
not,
your
I'm
partner
not,
at
I'm
the
not
end of the
saying
day.
I can't
'Cause
handle
she's
that.
not a partner.
I'm not saying
She's a-
I'm not saying I can't
Yeah.
handle that. I'm saying
What
I'll
is
He's the
hear her
dictator
out.
and she's the peasant.
No, I'm saying when there is a pair, when there has to be a leader.
Yeah.
And most
But-
women want a leader. Most women don't want the final say.
I thought it's like a team. I thought it's a team. I thought a relationship is a
We
team.
can consult
A
each other.
But a marriage should be a team. So we're team players. So sometimes you may have to be Jordan and I may have to be Pippen, and sometimes I may have to be.
What do you-
may have to be
What do you-
Pippen, and I may have
They
to
don't
be.
have. They don't like that though. You know why? Because they don't get as. They feel like they don't get as much authority.
I want lasagna for dinner tonight.
Women.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
That's leading. That's what I mean by do what I say.
No,
That's it.
make lasagna tonight.
That's
Is do what I say.
Yeah.
That's what you're hearing, but I'm not saying make lasagna tonight.
But that's how you putting it out.
Yeah. You're saying
say
do what I say.
No, that's what you guys are hearing.
I
A
think it's,
leader doesn't boss people around. They just lead.
You guys are hearing that. I didn't say I'm gonna boss her around.
You said do
So
what
you're
I
willing-
say. Do what I say is bossing you around.
I'm saying it raw like that
Oh.
because
so he's willing to compromise. You're willing to compromise then.
yeah.
I want lasagna, babe. I want ziti, and you can meet in the middle.
You want the world to revolve around you. We want that too, though. So how does that work? How can we work that
Princess,
out?
he want princess
Yeah, he
treatment
do.
too.
A lot of these men want princess
Yes, they
treatment,
do.
Right?
All right.
They want to be treated
Like a king.
like
yes.
Like a
women,
princess.
like a princess.
What I don't understand.
Princesses want the world to revolve around them. Kings don't. They just lead. They just do manly shit. They don't care about the world revolving around them. They control the world. That's how I look at it. We want the world to revolve around us. We want you to make everything nice and soft and easy and convenient for us.
Didn't I say
Just
that
like
I
you.
didn't I say that I was willing to do that?
Probably to a certain extent though, because she gotta still do as you say. And what if you don't say that?
I don't understand why you can't just so wait, you want a leader but you don't want to listen to him.
No, I think it's like when you say do as I think the whole do as I say got me thrown off. That maybe that's different than a leader.
What?
I don't-
What?
That's different.
It's
from a
the
leader, too.
semantics, which
Yeah, I think it's the wording.
Yeah,
I think it's
like-
the words.
It's this. It's just the way that. I mean, I word it the way I word it because you know where we from, how I talk.
Mm-hmm.
But
I want you to do.
My
what
shorty-
I
I'm
don't
saying.
mind that though.
My
Like,
wife
I
alre-
want
my
my man
wife
to
already-
make the decisions. I want
My wife
I want
already
someone
understand
to
how
give
I
me
speak.
orders, but you have to also consider if I have an input on
I
that.
don't want you to give me orders.
but-
I want you to be a problem solver. Like that's what I want. I want you to come to the rescue.
so who has the last
That's-
say?
You, but not in every scenario.
Yes.
Like maybe majority you will have the last say, but it may be sometimes that like it's like, all right, babe, maybe we should do it this way. And then you met,
And I'm
I
gonna
didn't
listen.
think, I didn't
But the
think
fact
about
that
that.
some men
I
shut
said-
down and like.
Some men are not
Either-
even open to hearing
Yeah,
what
some
you
men
have
are
to
not
say.
open. It's
That's-
like they feel like you don't know.
Yeah,
the whole
like-
time we be like I ain't gonna say
We
women are smarter
strategize.
than men, but
Women
I say it all the time, right?
strategize.
We strategize.
Absolutely.
That's
And
their-
y'all just
that's
do
their-
things for the moment. We actually think things through to the end.
Right.
The parts that y'all don't think about.
Right.
We close the deal. Y'all might get the deal. We close
All right,
that
I
shit.
got
Right.
another statement that you probably won't think that I would say based on the last statement that I said.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very dumb if a guy doesn't listen to his girl.
Look at you.
There you
I
go.
agree.
You.
That's
Yeah,
that seems like a whole
look at-
different person.
I know. It's
But
like
that's what I'm saying. You're just taking what I'm saying and putting your perspective on it. I'm not saying I won't
I
listen
think
to
it's
my
the
girl.
wording.
I'm saying,
Yeah, I
I'm
think it's
saying,
the words.
but I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
think
be
the
as clear as
wording.
possible. It's just I have the final say. That's it.
Okay.
not every time.
That means she could come up with our solution. But I'm just saying, all right, we're doing that solution. It's your solution, but I'm the one to confirm that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean by I have
It's
the
that
final say.
ego. It's that
Because-
ego. That
Yeah.
ego.
That's
He
it.
he gotta have the last
But
say.
you gotta be comfortable with the girl being just as smart as you sometimes.
Yeah.
That
Or-
that
or
would be
smarter.
ideal. That
Or
would be
smarter.
good. That would be
No.
great. Why wouldn't it be?
Sometimes.
I'm gonna tell you. All right.
All the time.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why
And
women.
it might not
I'm
make
gonna tell
you
you.
feel good.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
I'm
gonna tell you why I personally think women want a leader, and I'm gonna tell you why I think guys are willing to be leaders.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the ego. It's about the responsibility. Guys have the authority position. We are the ones who are out in front, so we are willing to. If we make a decision and it falls bad on the family, we are the ones that are willing to take the blame for it. Women are not the same way. That's why.
Not all the time.
So
You have to be a man that's able to be accountable.
yes,
And
yeah.
most men lack accountability.
Say
They
that. Say that.
do.
Say that.
Most men lack accountability.
See, that's
I
a good
agree.
one.
That's true.
So yeah, that's.
I think that's a growth thing. When you get to a space of maturing and you grow, you're able to be accountable. And most men, because I'm using most because that's your favorite word, most men are not there.
Damn. All right. So, all right. I'm a nerd. Give me a percentage out of 100%. Think about all of the guys that you ever dated, you seen your friends with, family members. Give me a percentage out of 100. How many of them took accountability for their actions?
Shit.
Ooh.
Don't
Okay,
don't
let me-
discount the good men you know.
Okay, let me just
The
say
ones
this,
that
'cause this is
actually-
like a little
Yeah, what
disclaimer.
time period?
This
'Cause
is
sometimes
just
they do it
yeah.
like after.
But this
months
is
later, they'll-
sometimes it's accountability to shut you up, so you can shut the fuck up.
Ooh, Yep.
It's not a genuine like I'm
Yes.
genuinely sorry,
Like
or
you
I'm
know what? I understand how
Yeah.
you feel.
right.
I took the time. You know how well no, they don't even take the time. You right, baby. You ain't even fucking think about
They
it.
listen to
You know what
respond.
I say? You know what I say? What I'm right about.
Right.
I be like, what I'm right about. They be like, You don't even know what I'm right
So
about.
I'm gonna say, percentage wise, I'm gonna say 60%.
Oh, okay. At least it's all right. More than half, at least.
It might be less.
Yeah,
Their
mine-
area. I
mine's
mean, I'm
less.
speaking about.
Mine's is-
I feel like the men that have taken accountability, it wasn't
60 is good.
genuine. It wasn't real. It was kind
Yeah.
of like, I want her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So let me just, okay, you right.
She not gonna let me fuck again unless I
Yeah.
say she was right,
Yeah.
or unless I just take accountability
Right.
and say I was wrong.
Okay.
So
All right.
60
Yeah,
is good.
so it's not.
More.
No, I think less.
Me too.
Like, this
Dang.
generation,
Yeah, this
I
generation
would
is
say 30%.
crazy.
Yeah,
30%?
for your generation.
I was
Yes.
about to say it's like all
It's
different
true,
generations.
but it's
low,
true
it's
for
really
their
low, yes.
generation. It's true.
Like, that's
It's
the
really
problem.
low.
Because I think
Right.
that's
They have a
something
problem.
that's taught. You know, that's taught at home.
Yeah.
Accountability. Because if your mother doesn't make you take
Right.
accountability when you do shit as a child,
You're not
then
gonna take accountability
you,
for yourself.
exactly you
Yeah.
grow to be this man or young man that does the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so many manipulators. Because
Yes,
they
and
manipulate
narcissists.
and they manipulate their way out of situations.
And then it's just like they always think they're right, and they just go with that. You know, it's just like no.
Now I gotta prove to you you're not right.
Right.
Even if you prove to them that you're not right, that and they
Yeah,
they
it's-
say,
you're
I'm right,
wasting
I'm
your
the
time.
man.
To a
I'm like,
narcissist.
yeah,
You're
a
wasting your time.
narcissist. No, exactly.
In
You
every
can't prove
situation,
it.
Even if they did something wrong to you, it's a reason. You caused the reason.
Yeah.
as to why they did it to
Yeah.
you.
They the
Like-
victim. You know they
Yes.
victimized. They're the
Yes.
victim. You're wrong. And they did something to you.
Any more questions?
Come on, quiet.
Okay. Okay. What's your guilty pleasure in a partner? A toxic trait, something that's not politically correct that you would actually like your partner to have.
I think it's more than one.
Oh,
What's
that's
a-
a good question.
what's
It's a very
What's
good
a
question.
toxic trait that you're actually attracted to?
Oh shit!
Mm.
All right, all right. I got one. I got one.
What is it?
Mine's is like. It sounds crazy because I don't like when people take control of me, but I need you to take control.
Oh my God!
This is what we doing.
Everything they say contradicts.
It's true. Wait, yes.
Oh my God.
I agree with that because
I will
if
wear
I
the
can't,
pants if you don't wear the
yeah,
pants.
I'll run all over you. If you let me run all over you, I'll run all over you.
Right.
So you gonna have to tell me like, no,
You gotta put me
that's
in my
it.
place.
Like
That's
we doing
it.
this, and I'm like, okay.
Right.
But in the back of my mind,
If you gonna be scared of you in some type of way, I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm gonna ever be scared.
Like, oh my
Like,
God.
I gotta have some type of fear. You gotta have control. You
Yeah.
gotta be stern.
yeah.
But
Mind
not
your
all the
business.
time, because they'll try to walk all over you.
I
all the
always say
time.
this phrase. You gotta give me daddy vibes, and I hate that I have to say dad, but it's like you gotta give me like that's what dad said. Like that's the final fucking. Okay, all right, dad.
I'ma
got that.
listen.
Yeah, I'ma listen. Like he
Yeah.
can't
I'ma
do
still
no
fuck my
wrong.
shit.
Yeah.
How do y'all brains work?
But you ask, like that's like a toxic thing. You
Yeah.
ask like
You
one
said
toxic,
toxic.
like a guilty pleasure, like that you don't like to admit to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like for nobody to control me, but I need you to be strong enough to stand on your own and stand on whatever you said.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on what I said. I don't know if you gonna stand on what you said.
absolutely.
But I need a man that stand on what he said. He said what he said.
Right.
And that's that.
Period.
So y'all
Toxic
all got
trait.
the same one y'all attracted to. That
Yeah,
doesn't
I
tell.
don't-
That
I don't know
doesn't
if I
tell a
can do any more.
little.
I-
That doesn't
I-
tell a little bit about female nature. Just a little bit.
I
That,
have to think
that doesn't
more.
say a little bit about why I don't listen to what y'all say. I watch what y'all do.
No.
That's just one
Okay.
thing that I'm like
need
that.
that
So I
also.
agree.
But y'all all had the same one thing. Let me just.
No, I got to think of
We
another
want
one.
you to-
I agree with that one because that's me.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
That y'all agree with that too?
Yeah, I do. I agree.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
What about you?
Yeah, what's yours?
What was the question again?
Toxic trait.
That I actually like.
Yeah.
That
That
I'm
you
attracted
like,
to.
Low-key
yeah,
like.
that you low key
She
like.
don't even know. She like when you blow her phone up.
Hmm.
That's another one.
She like when you stalk her just a little bit. She like when you pop up. Some men
No,
like
no,
when
Right.
you
no,
pop.
no, no, no.
Mine is like, why you pop up?
Okay.
I'm not a pop up type of, and I'm pop you upside your motherfucking head.
Right.
There's no pop up to peek. Nigga, I'm there.
No pulling up.
I'm trying to think.
That's
Is
probably one of my numbers.
toxic?
I
Yeah,
love
when
you,
I'm
that's
mad
my
and then
You
it's
like
just
to pop
like,
up?
yeah.
I'm not a pop up.
Oh,
You
no.
ain't never seen
No.
me.
No, I pops up, but they don't like when I pops up. Because I crash out.
A toxic trait.
Yes, I crash out.
I'm a retired crash out.
I'm calling
Nah,
your
I've
mother.
never crashed out yet, y'all.
No.
You heard me say yet, right?
Those
In my
crash
young-
out
in my
moments
young-
be so
In
bad.
my younger years,
You heard me say
I was
yet.
I was
I
bad.
haven't crashed out yet, but I feel like
We
somebody
should talk
gonna,
about
somebody
that.
gonna bring me
Crash out
there.
moments.
I'm a
I was
retired
on
one.
the bed.
So you
Somebody
never
bring
did
me there.
nothing super
I
crazy,
never did
like
nothing
No, I
Showed up
did
to
something
it.
crazy. Like,
what you do?
I've done
Crazy. I want one of y'all to go first,
Oh
though,
my
so it won't make me feel like that.
I've never. I know it's gonna come though.
You
I know
showed up to
somebody
a
gonna
nig's
have me
crib?
in that mode.
I'm
Oh my
surprised you
God.
haven't
You showed
had
up to his
it, 'cause
crib?
It was like
Yes,
early
I've
20s.
done that
Yo,
before.
people been triggering me, but
I done that
Weapons?
before. No,
Weapons?
like I don't know. Like I
Verbal
literally-
abuse?
Oh,
No,
verbal
it-
is bad.
no.
That ain't bad.
Okay,
Like,
so yeah.
I showed up
Okay.
unattended. Like they didn't know I was coming.
So what you do?
You popped up.
I popped up.
You popped
I-
out and
I
showed
walked-
niggas.
I
I'm about to say sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta pop out and shoot niggas.
You walked in their house?
Yes, I did.
That's a real crash.
I did.
My
I'm
niggas,
sorry.
this is why you can't
I'm
just be
sorry.
making any girl comfortable.
The doors-
Once they know your moms, they just start walking to your crib.
No.
Because the mom be on the son's side.
Yes, yes. You can't trust the mothers
They be just
either.
as slimy as
Yeah,
them.
that's why I said
First of all,
mama's boy.
The mom's gonna.
Mom ain't gonna tell you that
Not
I
too
got
much.
two
Not
other
too
shoulders.
much. Because
Mom,
Mom
Mom
boy
is not
mom.
gonna tell you that I got two other
and
shoulders.
girl mom,
Right.
you crashing over Lily, like
Right.
that's what it is. I'm gonna tell you you wrong, but we gonna wait till it's all like.
Right.
Like I feel like the
Wrong.
But how
mothers,
you
they.
feel about a girl coming in your house?
I wish she would.
I'm sorry. Like
She
I'm
walk in my
sorry.
house.
It was
walk
a
in my
moment.
house,
It was a
and
moment.
we gonna have a problem.
I have did that. It's other crash out moments, but that I feel like that was
Oh, that
the
ain't-
top
That
tier.
was the top
I mean
tier.
that.
So how did it feel? Like your mind was just
How
like,
did it feel?
you couldn't
Like
think of nothing else. You just was like you was angry.
Or you didn't think.
yes, I feel like I did it without thinking, and then it's just like I thought about it. I have to like I should never done that.
Just flames.
Like I just
His mother
never-
was there.
No.
It was just. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
No.
was he there?
Yeah, he was.
Ooh.
And then he told his mother.
The door was open. Like
Yeah.
how did you get? Oh, you
It was.
Okay, all right.
Hold up.
Anybody else got any toxic?
Yeah, I
I
don't.
wish I had
Oh,
one.
crash
I'm
outs.
kind of
I'm-
nervous.
okay.
I
Somebody
wanna
make
see
me
another
feel that.
crash
So
out.
it's like, I don't know
But-
what I do now.
The only
Um,
toxic I would do, like if you block me,
No, what did you do?
No, I-
What you would do? What did you do?
Like,
I don't even
just
wanna
make
say-
other pages, other numbers.
I don't know.
Yo, she's stalking. She like
This
nigga, you
before
about to-
social media.
Yo.
I cut up clothes before.
What?
I done
page.
I've done that. I've done
Where
that.
were you?
But
Wait,
slice them. They
Wait,
was
all
like-
right. So are y'all revengeful? It's giving revenge.
Well, it was
Speaking to the mic.
the clothes was in the closet, hung up, and I sliced them. So he didn't know that I sliced them with a razor, so it was fine cut.
Yeah.
He didn't know, so he went to put one of the shirts on, and he was like, "I felt air."
Wait, so you was see? This the thing. Y'all not thinking right. I think before I do things. That's
See,
probably
I
another
don't. When
problem,
I'm
too.
mad,
No,
when you
we're
get me
not
to that
cut nobody
point,
clothes.
But wait
up.
a minute. Now I think before I react, but I was young and I used to just react and then think
Yeah.
about it later. But now I've come to a point where I think before I react because I have more to lose. When I was younger, it was like. it
So
is
you
what
think
it is.
crash outs is more so cheating?
no,
That's
like
where crash outs come from.
No, it wasn't because he cheated. I forgot what
Oh,
happened.
it's not. I don't know. Then.
I don't know what happened.
What
We
would
had
I
a
crashing out for
Yeah.
then?
What
What are y'all
gets
crashing
you
for?
really angry in a relationship besides cheating?
No, but I've had cheating.
No, if you're crashing out and it's not over him cheating, what the fuck are y'all crashing out for?
Yeah, what?
no.
You look like you get angry in relationships. What gets you mad?
I actually don't. I don't get angry.
I just
Can
I
I tell
feel
you
like-
something?
What?
I've never. Y'all probably won't even believe me.
What?
I've never in my life like blacked out.
Wow.
Like got mad.
Wow.
I have.
I never in my life.
I love
and
it.
I blacked
love
I'm
out.
a different type of mad.
I love
It depends what
How
happened.
I'm talking to you right now, this me on 10. I will fight you right now with the same attitude and be done and be like, what happened?
No, I flipped out.
Like-
He broke my door. Like he broke into my door and like broke the door was damaged. Like I couldn't close it, open it.
Ooh, the
I-
house
Your
door?
front door?
My front
Right,
door
look,
to
I'm
my
like, the
house.
house
So he
door?
was crashing
No.
out.
I flipped.
Oh no, that's
flipped out.
different.
I
That's
flipped
different.
out.
That's different.
I think he was like scared. Like,
I've never
I
had
was
that
like,
situation.
Get the fuck. Like, I'm giving you 5 seconds to
Yo.
run.
I wouldn't give 5 seconds.
I was throwing shit off the balcony,
Facts.
everything. Like,
I have done that before. Threw clothes out, threw clothes away.
but like, you broke the door. Like, you could have
Yeah.
just waited until I was at church. And he called me. I was like, oh, I'm at church. We come, we're on our way.
Yours was over cheating?
Yeah, and like I feel like cheating is more than just cheating. Like I feel like that's like a feeling of being betrayed. Like
Yeah.
like
Especially
stuff
if it's
like
a
that.
fear.
Like
No.
you
If it's
know,
a fear.
If it's a baby, that's the ultimate betrayal. If they cheat and have a baby or get somebody pregnant, that's ultimate.
Can I ask another question? Have y'all ever, we're going to start with Kamal. Have you ever hit up someone that you thought was talking to your girl? Have you ever hit up a side chick or somebody you thought was talking to your man?
They always call me.
yeah, it's like they always contact
They
me.
always
I don't
contact
contact
me.
them.
I have
Like
been
they,
a wife.
they'll come to
Baby,
me.
they
like,
come into the
Period.
wife.
All right.
Yeah.
That's giving
Tell
wife.
him.
That's giving wife.
Yeah, they'll come to
I'm
me.
not
I won't go
Come
to
on.
them.
You
Yeah.
hit up a dude, like, talking
Nah.
about chick?
I would never.
You never pressed the dude about,
Nah.
No, but I pressed my girl about
Oh,
why you
yeah.
on this
that's what I'm
nigga.
going to.
I've done
I'm
that.
not doing
I'll
that.
admit that.
I feel like that's
Okay.
peasantry.
I've done
that's,
that before.
is that hard?
What?
That's hard.
I did it one time in my life. One
You
time,
like,
and
no, like,
after I did it, I was just like,
Why
I
do
feel
it?
stupid, right?
why did I do that? Like,
No.
that's that Love Is Blind shit.
Yo, for
Yes.
real.
I was just like, damn, that was so not pee.
Yo. This actually happened to me too one time. I asked somebody about something, and I never do. And you know what? I just wanted to know, but it wasn't like because I'm
Was
like,
y'all having problems or like
it
did
wasn't
something
because I
happen?
was jealous or anything. It was just because I felt like, let me just ask you straight up. It was that type of thing. But I felt stupid as fuck. I felt like, why am I asking about another bitch? Like,
Like you don't know your worth. type
yeah,
shit.
like,
Yeah, like
you got
that's-
me.
I'm not doing that. I
I'm
feel like
fucked up.
I'm gonna deal with you. Like I'm gonna deal with the man. So I'm gonna ask him and
Yeah.
whatever.
Because
he
I feel
did-
like the female don't owe you no loyalty. The
Yeah.
man does.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you know.
Well, what if she was your friend?
I'm
Oh, that's
No, no, no.
different.
Not-
She not really your friend.
Not if she was your friend. What if she known, like she know we go together. You know we go together, and you start talking to him. You
Yeah,
know we go
see that.
that's against the
Are
girl
you pressing
code.
her?
I'm pressing both of them.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
pressed her, yeah. Cause she knew. She knew about
Word.
But men will tell some. Most of the time, if they like you or love you, they tell.
No,
Like,
men be telling on themselves. This how you know a
Yes.
man is cheating with a girl. He talked the most shit about her.
Oh yes.
Oh, I don't
Yes.
like her. Look at her. Look at her hair. Look
Yes.
at her. I don't
That's the
like
same
bitches
thing.
like that. She all she did was shake her ass.
That's the
He
same
ain't
thing
at
for
the
girls
end.
too. That's the same thing for girls
He
too.
ain't at the- No.
No.
What?
No. Yeah.
No.
No. Men be so wrong.
Yes,
about
they
the
do.
guys. Like it be
We
the
actually
ones.
tell y'all that they good guys.
Yeah, it be the
We
wrong.
tell y'all who we like.
Yeah, it be the
We tell
wrong.
y'all who we like. We don't be like, we don't try to throw y'all off. We tell y'all too much because we so cool with y'all
Mm.
that we been to tell you how much of a good guy we think he is.
Damn.
Sorry.
Have you dap them up?
Yo, go
Have y'all? All right.
Have you dapped him up?
Everybody always says on the internet you should leave before you cheat. My question is,
I agree.
have any of you ever been in a situation where y'all cheated before y'all left?
Diabolical.
Oh God.
It's bad.
The thing
Cheated
is,
before
Oh
you
my!
left.
Look, she gonna look. Dang! Look. Dang! See, this is why. This is why you have to talk to them. You have to talk and dig in and.
I don't know who watching this. I'm not a cheater.
Wait, let's say after a guy been cheating a million times too.
Yeah,
Oh my
But if I
God!
tell
Look, we
you,
gotta
no.
throw that in there.
but if I
What?
tell you
That
it's
matters.
over,
Nigga,
it's
I've
over.
been
We're
cheated.
done,
Mm-hmm.
and I start to entertain. I told you, you the one who still want to live in the house, stick around, thinking you gonna change my mind. It's over.
Right.
When our minds are made up, our minds are made up.
We check out mentally.
Yes,
First.
and it take us a
And then
long
it's sex,
time.
And then it's presence.
Right. So
And
if
I
I'm
noticed
telling you,
girls be
it's
wanting.
done.
I notice girls be wanting guys to follow rules that they don't want to follow.
Wait, what you
Like
mean?
what? Give me one.
Give an example.
Y'all all making excuses for girls to cheat before they leave.
I'm I didn't say that.
That's what y'all doing right
We do not
now.
condone cheating.
I said, I told them it was over, and they chose to stick around. So what I'm supposed to do? Wait.
Y'all
until-
niggas do that all
We
the time.
not
We ain't together. We wasn't together. Nigga, you was living in my
We're
motherfucking
not-
house. We
and-
together.
Right.
Okay.
Waits for response.
It's just like the guys that live with their baby mother. We just roommates. We don't
Yeah,
sleep in the
like,
same bed.
what?
I sleep like, bro, you live with your
Fuck
baby
yeah.
mother. Yeah.
Right.
You
I
live
don't
with
give
your
a fuck
baby
if
mother.
you wasn't fucking her.
Like, why
You're
you
there.
living with your baby mother? Go get you an apartment. Go get you a room. Go get you a room. Go in a rooming house.
Right.
Do something, but like,
You don't got a friend? Relative?
right. Nobody?
You only
Aunt,
got her?
uncle,
No, you only want her.
Right.
Okay.
and don't want her. Don't even want her. Just ain't got nowhere to go.
Right.
They don't even be want her
Niggas homeless
either.
as hell.
Homeless.
How many what percentage of guys are homeless?
Woo.
60.
90%, 90%, 90%,
3%.
95%.
It's 83%.
And that's my final answer.
How many girls are poor? Come on. Broke.
Okay.
Okay.
It don't matter how much a girl make.
Come on, standing on his king shit. Okay.
All right, King.
King
I'm
in the
just-
making.
Look,
King in the making.
I'm just sitting here.
This king is
There,
brewing.
look.
Baby.
Life is so
Baby.
hard for niggas. I hope y'all feel my pain. That's all I'm saying.
This
Like,
king is brewing up.
niggas will-
Brewing.
okay. You got any other questions for me? You want me to keep
I got a
on?
question.
Yeah, get right.
Okay. Why do y'all guys, let me say men, why do y'all men feel like, alright, when y'all cheat, it's whatever, but as soon as the girl cheat back, y'all heartbroken, like, y'all can't take it.
Like y'all can't take what y'all
I know
dished
that
out.
answer.
Like, y'all can't take what y'all dish out.
Because we cheat because we really like a nigga.
Mhm.
We don't cheat just for sex, and they cheat just for a quick moment. They don't really like the girl. So even though we feel like they like the girl, they really don't like the girl. They just wanted a quick fuck. But my thing is, why you can't just come quickly fuck me?
Because,
Right.
and it's because men are territorial.
Mm.
So it's like, this is my fish. Don't fucking touch my fish. Don't feed her. Don't pet her.
I feel
don't
like
nothing.
I feel
They
like
don't
women
want
are like that
nobody-
too, though.
They don't want.
touch either.
They don't want nobody else touching
I
you.
feel like women
Like-
are like that too. Like
And
me,
it's a turn off for them. When they know you've been with another man, men get
Or you
turned
could be
off by
touched.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that if they know you've been touched.
When I feel like another female can touch you, I don't want you no more.
Yes.
Mhm.
We can't be equal.
What's
That's
your,
what niggas don't
what's your
understand.
answer? Come on. I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, I forgot the question.
What was the question? Yeah, I almost
Yeah.
forgot the question.
It was for. It
What?
was specifically for
It was,
a man.
y'all can't,
And we all answered.
What was the question?
y'all can't dish out, like,
y'all
Why
can't
is
take
it
what y'all
that
dish out.
When women
When
cheat,
women cheat, why do y'all take it so harsh versus when y'all cheat, we supposed to kind of get over it
right?
quick? Like, why do y'all be so
Yes.
heartbroken when we cheat, when y'all could cheat multiple times?
Because they probably got in their head like, oh, she wouldn't do me like that.
No, it's because they don't really like the girls that they fucking.
Yeah, it's physical. I've heard
Yeah, it's
guys say
physical.
that so many times.
And we don't
like,
separate
I heard-
it, yeah.
I heard the wildest things. I don't love you. He said, if I cheat, I need to cheat to know if I love you. I need to cheat so I can know. I
oh,
love
that's
you.
fucking manipulation.
That's manipulation.
Don't listen to that.
Oh, I'm not listening.
That's
to it.
manipulation. He's manipulating you to get his way.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't hear. Nobody
Right.
said it to me personally, but I hear this all the time. Like,
That's bullshit. I mean, I've heard a man say it's nothing better than new pussy.
Damn.
It's nothing better than new pussy.
Shy.
That I mean, I've heard that from several men.
I don't want to hear that.
I know. This is what they saying out here in these
Can I
streets.
get me a new pussy? Can I
right?
get me a cover like a shield that go like?
Buy one.
Yeah, like we could just get
Like,
different
this
fillings.
your
Like,
new-
nigga, what
this your
kind you
new
want to fill
pussy.
to this week, nigga? Like, what kind you want to fill? You want it tighter, looser?
Okay, what's your answer?
My answer is.
He thinking hard.
My answer might be for men in general, but I'm thinking of my personal answer. I would be mad if a girl cheated on me because I just think maybe I'm giving girls too much credit, but I think that girls
That's his fish.
I just
That's
think
his
that
fish.
girls don't want to fuck a whole bunch of niggas. So like, if you with me and you fuck another nigga when you don't,
What y'all
even-
don't know is we do want to fuck other niggas though. I know that sound crazy.
And the thing
That's why I
is,
said
when
I might
we
be
do-
I might be giving y'all too much leeway and
When we
credit.
do fuck another nigga, it's like, oh no, this bitch a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, of course we get tempted too. It's other niggas we might want to try, but we don't act on it because we have something at home. If we wanted to act on it, we'd be single.
Yeah.
So why can't y'all just be single and then when you ready to, you really like that girl, you commit to her? But I get it. It's y'all dick.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what-
know.
mean,
Men
no,
and
but
women
that's,
are
I
really
agree with you. That's
different.
what I'm doing. I'm
I
not,
feel like
I'm
men,
single.
they'll do it to anybody. Me, like personally, I can't. Like I can't. I have morals. Like I have to. Like I can't just do it to you just to do it to you. You
Yeah.
know? Like that's just nasty.
Yeah.
They got
And
pushed.
it has-
Like I don't know. Like you
So
don't know what
personal.
people carry. Like you
It's
know.
so personal.
Yeah.
They gotta put you in a zone. that
Yeah,
comes-
like you
yeah, it has
know,
to be some type of
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah,
But
like
chemistry.
Yeah,
you
but-
gotta make me feel. You gotta make me feel
Yeah.
a certain way. You can't just be
Now,
fine
see,
and just
now,
think I'm gonna.
but
Yeah.
that's the reason why I would be so angry if she
'Cause
cheated
you know
on
she
me.
really liked them.
Because I know a guy had to do all of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh
did
yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
But what if they was from the past
We
though?
like, yeah.
Like somebody she
You
dealt
gave her
with
too much
before.
time.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
You gave her
Oh.
too much time.
I mean, look, I charge it to the game. If she cheat on me, I always just charge it to the game. I must not be being that nigga. I must not be him. I must not be making decisions fast enough and the right decisions.
I don't think
So
it's
would you
your
take her
fault. I don't think it's your
If
fault.
Would you take
though.
her back if she cheated?
Most likely not. I'm not gonna
And
say.
she had her reasons for cheating. Let's
But I don't
say
I'm
she-
not gonna-
you work a lot, and she did talk to that guy. And
I'm
she-
not gonna say
cheated at one time.
never, but I'm gonna say 99.9.
Damn.
But
I don't want to say never, but
But you,
But
want
you
us to take
could.
you back.
Well, we could take you back, even though
But he's blaming himself. I don't think it has nothing to do with you. I don't think that people cheat because the other person. Some people say that like, oh, you wasn't doing it, she was. I think it's a decision still.
Yes.
yeah.
It is.
I don't think
It's not like
you
a
could be
choice.
doing everything right. If she cheat, that's just a decision
wanted to do.
made. Yeah, like what she wanted to do.
that's
That's
true.
even worse.
No, that's
But it's true. Like I don't feel
That-
like you should blame. I feel like we beat ourselves up when our mate cheat. We beat ourselves up. Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
did
I get what you're saying,
I
yeah.
wasn't. You start questioning yourself
The whole
and
time
second
she
guess.
because she wanted to.
And the whole time he just cheated because he been wanting to fuck her and he got the opportunity
Yeah,
to
word.
fuck her
Word.
without you finding out or
Word.
without, you know what I mean? He was just in the right place at the right time
Mm-hmm.
and or whatever. But I think we like
very true. I just don't. I also acknowledge my part to play in it. I just why it. All right, so you guys said that a guy has to do all of those things for you to want to sleep with him. If she got enough time for another guy to be doing all of those things, then what? Why? What am I doing? It's still something on me.
yeah, you like.
She shouldn't even have enough time to.
it might be somebody she
building
work
up.
with. That she see
Yeah.
every day
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
you spend more time at work than you do at home.
But it's
so.
how you make her feel, because if you make me feel really good, we could only spend 20 minutes a day together, and that 20
And-
minutes will.
And
could
that's
top-
what I was gonna
Yes.
say.
And then
Yes.
10 hours with somebody too.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was
that's
gonna
true.
say. If I'm a good enough guy to where I'm only on her mind, then I don't have to worry about her at work.
You just gotta communicate well, because me, I like to communicate. I like to tell you, like, look, babe, you ain't been giving me no attention. Like, what's
Yeah.
up? Like, and when I tell you all that, all those signs, complaints, when I complain, it's because I'm warning you as to my feelings are gonna start changing, my behavior is gonna start changing if these things don't change. So yeah, it might come off as a complaint because I'm trying to get you to fix it and understand that it's making me feel away. So then when I change or when some people cheat, it's like, y'all didn't want to fix it
Yeah.
I want
or
you.
work on it.
Soshki.
I had one more question.
Okay.
Damn, what was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot my question. It was really good too. Let me look back at my phone. Maybe I wrote it.
Yeah. You got any good questions? Anything? I hope I was being as honest as possible.
You were absolutely being honest.
Yeah.
You are absolutely
I could be more
standing on
honest.
business.
I could be more honest.
I like honesty.
You do?
Yep.
You're not gonna like this. If I could, I would have multiple girlfriends.
I think you
They
and
gave
probably
that.
100% of the population of men.
We see it.
It's
Oh.
not shocking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes sense.
I don't think you're the only one.
okay.
But you know what's crazy?
I'm glad that I accepted
We
it.
only want one guy because we have a job to do. And our job is to take care of our men. So we only don't want multiple
Baby,
men because we don't want to take care of multiple
It
men.
is a
and fuck
headache.
multiple men
Yes,
at one
multiple
time.
headaches.
I
We
can't
don't want
imagine
multiple
having
headaches.
multiple
But
headaches.
we want multiple niggas too.
Men
that
are
sounds
so
crazy
stressful.
too. We want a little bit of him, a little bit of him,
That's cap.
a little bit of
There
him,
you go.
and a little bit of him.
To make, but we want them combined into
Yeah, we want
one
them
man.
combined.
Yeah,
Oh,
me, it's just
yeah,
like I'll
exactly.
cut
Y'all
them
wanna
off if
combine
I
in
find
one.
my favorite. Like if I have multiple men, then
Exactly.
it's like I have my favorite. I'm not talking to those.
Yeah.
I can't even do
Exactly.
I
multiple.
can't do
That's the
multiple. I
difference.
can't do
That's the
multiple.
Somebody's
major
gotta be
difference
my
between
favorite,
men and women
and
right
that's who I'm
there.
talking
I can't
to.
even
Yeah.
talk.
I
And
can
that's
have the
who-
perfect woman and still want another one. That's the difference.
Why?
Because
You don't know?
I don't know why. That's how I am.
should-
I'm being honest.
No, I know. I feel like you should probably really figure out. I think you said it's like your ego. You like your ego to be strong, or maybe you like a challenge. You like to just bag women and see how many women you could get. And see
Yeah, but
how,
a lot of women don't go for that, you know, because you might mess the wrong person. You know, you never know.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not.
you
I'm
know,
not-
like-
I'm
like-
not-
like-
Yeah, like a crash
Yeah,
out.
Like, it's
I'm
a
not
thin
saying-
line
I'm not saying
between
it's a
love and hate.
necessity.
It's a
I'm
thin line
saying,
between
yeah.
love and hate.
Yeah.
If
I'm
he
not
would have
saying
left
it's a
Martin
necessity.
Lawrence, should have left her
He
ass
came to
alone.
her world.
But she told them, leave me alone.
So
You saw
basically,
that movie? Come on.
What movie?
Loving.
Thin
It's a
line
thin
between
line.
love and hate.
No.
With Martin Lawrence.
Ooh,
you
watch
better
it.
If I
you
did,
better
if I
watch
did,
it.
it was a long. This is an old movie.
Yeah, it's an old
Yeah,
movie.
then
Yeah.
it was
she
probably a
told
long
him she
time
was
ago.
crazy.
She
Yeah.
told him.
And then
Watch that.
he wanted
It's
to
a really
deal
good-
with
it's a
her
classic.
still. And then when she acted on that, he wanted to act surprised. She was crazy.
He was the victim.
He was the victim all of a sudden. That's sick.
Right. And
What's
he
your
let her
question?
on.
You can't.
I can't remember it. I'm mad.
What's the
What was the
signs
question?
of a crazy woman? Give me the signs.
I'll say
What should I look out for?
a woman that doesn't respect your boundaries.
Oh yeah.
So
Def-
she's
okay,
like-
yeah. You telling the truth. Keep going.
You can't trust her.
That's definitely. Well, y'all was
She
talking
got a
about
mind of her
cra-
own.
y'all talking about crash outs earlier. This girl that I only had sex with one time,
Mm-hmm.
showed up at my crib.
What?
Yes,
Crash
was
out.
in my room
Waiting for you.
Oh, that's
No,
crying,
she wasn't.
crying,
That sound like me.
crying when I got
That
there.
sound like me.
Crying
sound
with
like you?
Crying
Yeah.
with
Not
crying-
one time.
Look,
But
listen,
not
listen.
one time
Listen,
though.
listen.
Not one time.
Crying about issues in her life and was expecting me to be able to
To
fix
fall back
Was you not
and fuck
answering
her
the phone?
because
or
I gave her
something?
D.
Was you not answering the phone? Was she calling you?
Yeah.
Was she texting you? Was she,
She
trying?
didn't just show
and
up.
You
You
were
was ignoring her.
were you ignoring her?
And now she popped
Tell the
up.
whole story.
See, that'd be another
But I
thing.
feel
Y'all
like
be
for
trying to
one
act like y'all
time-
be crazy.
Nah, one time
Bitches
though,
don't
I
always
feel
be
like
crazy.
you shouldn't do that after one time. Like, you know?
Answer the
Thank you.
question. Was you
Thank
not answering her? Was you not like you fucked her and then you ain't?
She still should have showed
wait,
up.
wait.
but
I'm,
you
I'm-
ghosted
I'm- I'm
her.
being
Did you
honest.
ghost her?
I'm being honest. I don't actually remember, but my nature, I'm just thinking of myself in the past. If I only had sex with her one time, I probably wasn't answering her calls.
It wasn't good. So it wasn't good to you or something.
It's
Ooh,
not
does
that.
that mean
if-
that?
No,
I don't
no,
believe
no,
it
no.
ain't have to be
No,
good.
no.
asking.
Wait.
'Cause
Y'all was
why you
talking.
ghosting
Y'all was
her?
talking about before about differences between just dating somebody and being their girlfriend and stuff. The timely manner shit. If I'm just giving you dick, I don't have to answer you in a timely manner.
True.
I agree.
So it was probably a situation like that, and she probably showed up at my crib.
Does that have anything to do with how good it was? Just asking.
He's-
Like, if it was better, do you think you would answer her quicker? Just because it was better? Just because it was good?
I mean,
Maybe-
it was one time.
maybe
So you think that
Yeah.
play a part in it? Like, that shit was red.
You're saying you can't decide that at one time.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe some guys would, but
What would make you answer her faster if you really liked her or if it was good?
if she was my girl.
That's
So
it.
since she's not your girl, you like,
Even if it's good.
if it's good, you still not gonna answer. You just
Oh wow.
Whatever I got going on is more important than good pussy.
Period.
Okay, King.
So it
Yeah,
ain't.
okay,
so it ain't the power of the pussy for him.
okay. All right, I can't remember my question. Do y'all have any questions?
It ain't the
What's some
power.
questions that y'all might want to ask? Because we got a mail right here that's gonna. We got the typical. Say that. We got a male here, so if y'all got any
We got a
questions-
male that pussy doesn't control.
Yeah.
That's new.
That's what I be trying to tell guys.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I have a question. Like, how do guys feel about, like, females checking their phone?
Oh, we hate
Don't
that.
do
Don't do
that.
that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
We hate that.
I'm telling
If you
you,
feel
you
like
got
you
hurt
get
your
into a
feelings.
moment in the relationship where you feel like you have to do that,
Yeah.
address him or leave.
Because you know what? When somebody, like, if somebody look at my phone, that's like an invasion of my privacy.
Yep.
Right.
Like, and it might be a conversation that I'm having with one of my friends. And we talk like that,
True.
bitch.
Yeah.
Let me
Right.
tell you.
Uh-huh.
And it ain't really nothing.
And it's really nothing. Word.
But if you read that as
look
my
crazy.
man, you like,
I'm
you
gonna look
bitch,
like a
who the
whore.
fuck- Yeah,
Uh-huh.
what the bitch talking about?
Right.
So, like, be careful. My mother always told me that if you look, you're gonna find. So don't
Facts.
look.
Don't
God
go
will
looking.
bring-
Don't
He
go
will
looking.
bring it to you.
It will
Trust
find
me.
you.
It will find you.
It
Yeah.
will find.
Because they'll always come to you. Like,
Yeah.
Always.
Unless I want a way out. I said that last time. If I need an excuse to leave, I'm gonna go through your phone because I know it's gonna be something, even if it's small, big, little, medium. I'm gonna find something enough for me to get out of there.
I find that every little thing.
Yeah.
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 And I know how to search for it.
Yup.
mm-hmm.
I ain't going through no.
I swear sometimes it's just like she just don't understand. She just don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong for expecting her to get it, but I'm out here trying to make a way. I told her I'ma be right back. Hit me sometimes I don't write back. I gotta stay on the right track. I know sometimes she don't like that. I know sometimes I feel like the whole world against you. You better fight back. Better not think about giving up. Ain't no emojis for white flags. All I can think of is my task. All I can think of is my goal. They wanna know what's my next move. Pop out and show 'em my best moves.
I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, y'all got any last questions? Any thing that you want to say to the people out there? What's the climate? How do you think people are feeling going into 2025? I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Oh, somebody got to turn their volume down, Alexis.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, in 2024, I think that many men, including myself, I've had a podcast for 1 year, but I'll say 2023, 2024. COVID, everybody got bored and fed up, and men got on the podcast and started saying how we really feel and what we really want. She over here observed, made a really wise observation that all of us are exactly the same, which we are. So a lot of times I'm pretty sure many men get up here on these mics and say the same thing. We just have different faces, and women are starting to realize, oh, my man is just like any other man. With that being said, I'm no longer telling women how I feel. I'm just gonna live and be a man. If you don't accept that, that's on you. I kind of already been living like that. But going into 2025, my question
Yeah,
is,
shy, because I see you like, let me get my mic ready.
No.
my question is, what is a behavior or a trait or a habit or a mindset that you're leaving in 2024?
The crash out moments.
So you're not
Big
crashing out.
one.
Haas is not
No.
crashing out. No 2025. You promise. Look at the camera and tell everybody right now.
I promise. All 2025, I will not be crashing.
No matter how good the dick is.
No matter how good it is.
No matter how bright his smile is.
No matter.
No matter how much money.
No matter how.
I'm.
Okay. All right. That's a good mindset.
I would say
How
I have
about
to
you?
change how people.
Guess four.
I have to stop thinking that everybody is gonna
Oh,
think
sh-
the way I think. So I'm gonna stop thinking. I'm gonna stop expecting people to think the way I think.
Projecting.
Yeah.
That's the psychology.
Like, stop controlling stuff that's out of your control.
Yes.
That's the
Because
psychological.
that's like
term.
another part of manipulation on my part. I
Absolutely.
had to admit, like, I could be a manipulator by getting you to treat me a certain way or getting you to think a certain way. So I'm trying not to do that.
Perfect.
Okay,
That's a
all
good.
right.
That's a good
Thank you.
one.
Coco.
Ooh.
I got you.
Something you want to leave behind going into 2025. Coco is not doing this no more. She ain't known for this no more. She leaving it alone. It's a dub for it.
We're gonna come back to you. What about you, Shy? What you leaving behind 2020?
I'm leaving in 2024, rushing into things. I'm taking my time with everything. Everything has to make sense. I'm being very intentional about the way I speak about myself. Every move that I make is going to be very intentional. I'm leaving the rush. I'm not rushing into no situations, nothing. Like,
I got another one too.
Get right.
I'm gonna leave behind telling people, giving people any type of background about me, because
that's a good one.
I feel like no matter what you tell people about you, they don't believe it. They come up with whatever they come up with. So I feel like, you know what, now that you're dating me, this is who I am now.
Right.
And I don't want you to use anything that's been in my past against me. I don't want you to say, oh, well, you used to deal with that guy who used to do that. You know, start
I
comparing
think
it to
that's
what you're
good.
doing.
Me too. I want to do that
So I'm
too.
just going to not tell you anything, and we're going to go from here.
Like
That's
oversharing.
good. Right,
Yeah,
oversharing.
Trying to get
Because
them to get to know you.
And then they treat you based off that, whatever you tell them.
Yeah. If
Because
you
it's
tell them what you
easier
used
to
deal with-
manipulate you that way.
Yes. So I think I'm gonna leave that behind as well. What about you?
Sirski. What do I want to leave behind for 2024?
Let's leave social media behind.
Ooh, child.
Please.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I did
Can we
that.
leave so
I did that a little while ago. That was good.
leave
Uh,
social media behind?
Yeah. I got one. I hate when I be acting like a little fucking bitch. Like, I do it
You're
like
a Cancer. You say you're a little sensitive.
yeah, I
Oh,
do
yeah,
it like
Cancer. My
maybe.
daughter's a Cancer.
I always tell myself this every year, but I give myself maybe like 4 or 5 times out the year. It'll be a day where it's just not my day, and I just start bitching about
But
shit.
I think it's life. I think you're human. That's a part of being human.
Yeah,
I
know.
think that's just a
that's
part
why
of
I
being
really
human.
kind of didn't want to say it. Like,
Yeah.
but that's really the only.
I think
glad
you're
that you said bitching,
entitled.
though, because sometimes it be bitching.
Yeah, but I think you're entitled to that.
Bitching.
That is
One
true.
day,
Yeah,
one day out of 365 days.
It'd be like on average for the last 5 years, I would say it'd be like 4 days where I'm like about. I called him.
You have a
Where I'm-
moment.
Where I'm like
Complaining and
about
bitching
to
is two
crash
different
out.
things
Or
to
I'm
me.
about to like I don't crash out,
You
but
have a moment.
I start calling people I know and just be like, yo, like
Yeah, we
the
the
all
world
have
is
those
just being
moments, though.
annoying right now.
Yeah, I think that's okay. 4 times in 5 years is nothing.
No. About 4 times a year.
Oh, 4
In
times.
the last
That's
5
still,
years.
That's still
Like
that's
I'll
still good.
reflect on it like a week later and be like, damn, I was acting like a bitch last week.
But
And
why
now
don't you
for the
try
last
to-
5 years, I noticed
Can you
like
imagine?
it happens like 4 times.
Women, we feel like that all the time.
Yeah, we do that. Probably
So we be and we
4
do
times a
too.
week.
4 times a day.
No, for real.
4 times a day.
You
We
calling
can't control
somebody
it.
like I need to vent.
Yes, like no, this motherfucker's getting
Yeah,
on
I
my
just
nerves.
need to
And
vent.
why this car just cut me off? Like
Yeah.
everything just be
Like
happening
we,
at one time.
you said 4 times in a year, baby. You doing great.
That's being a man though. I'm pretty sure he could relate.
Yeah.
He probably feel like the same way. Like you get like you said, we entitled to like 3 or 4 days of
Yeah.
you going in your room and in the man cave and being like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's it.
Norbit. Like Norbit.
Yeah, that's all you get.
With Rasputin.
If you do it more than 4 days, oh nah, you a bitch, nigga.
You
Like,
sassy.
yeah, word. So
Try doing
That's
this.
really the only
like,
one.
just talk to God about it. Just crash out to
That's
God.
what I do.
Because he already knows. So you be like, look, Big G.
I be calling my friends, I be praying, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be some times where like that unexpected expense or
You not-
somebody just not getting a message and just be like,
You not by
yo,
yourself.
like I can't control it.
I
It
got
is
one
what
more
it is.
question. Can you guys date someone who doesn't respect their parents?
No.
Oh, no,
No.
hell no.
Well, even if their parents, because you know you got some parents that are like, that you can't blame people for disrespect.
No, for
That-
real.
yeah,
No, yes, yes.
I
You
feel
got
that
some parents,
it's people that come from.
But I still
back-
look
yeah.
at if people disrespect them.
It's
I just
how do
can't
you
do it.
disrespect
Yeah,
them?
I
like,
think it depends.
It's-
Disrespect is disrespect.
no, but like, how do you, is it a way of like, you know, because I feel like as kids, we didn't have voices.
Right.
So you couldn't speak. If you felt the way about something, you didn't like something, you couldn't say nothing. You had to eat it.
Yeah.
But now you're an adult and it's like you do something to me, because parents do they're human,
Right.
so they do shit to us that's wrong, and now I can speak and
Right.
speak to you in a way that is like, Mom, like why you do
Yeah.
that to me, or
Checking you.
yeah, like
We could check you down.
or basically like I'm not tolerating it because
Yeah.
you set boundaries now. But and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But they interpret that as disrespect.
Yes,
That's
they do.
true.
That
That's true,
generation is
okay.
like, oh, you're being disrespectful. Why are you speaking to me like that? And you don't have to be cursing. You don't have to be yelling.
Just saying how you feel.
Yeah.
Does it matter if that person is not close to their parents though? Like, imagine you dating a guy or you dating a woman and she don't respect her mom or she don't respect her dad.
No,
She
no,
probably
it's
got her
not.
own reasons. Do you guys kind of like? Do you still fuck with that person because you feel like, well,
I would still fuck with
even
them,
if you
but
understand it?
I
I
think.
understand where they come from because I'm in the same situation.
Yeah, I think
So,
I would be understanding to
I don't
that.
understand.
But
Yeah.
not like on some shit
Yeah.
like you calling your mother cursing, you
Yeah,
fucking
that-
bitch.
Yeah,
da-da-da-da.
yeah.
Like not on that. But
Because
like
some people grow up and they don't have like good relationships with their parents.
Right.
Like they're not close to
I would
them.
probably encourage them to like go to therapy and work on them. Because I feel like when you work on you just everybody in your life benefits from that. So
Yeah.
like it shows. So I would kind of probably try to encourage them like, listen, maybe you should try this,
Yeah.
that more.
Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, like I had moved to my own apartment and I feel like once I did, like got my space away from my mom, I feel like our relationship got way better.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was always with her, living with her, it wasn't really all
That's
that.
nice.
But when I moved away, I
Mhm.
feel like it got better because we're not always,
In each other's space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's good because I hear a lot of people and sometimes the relationship with their mom get like worse.
Yes.
It get more distant.
Because
No.
sometimes parents, and I hate to say it, and I say it all the time, sometimes parents be jealous
Yes.
that you kind of
They
get your
envy
own
you.
little thing. They envy
Absolutely.
you a little bit.
Yep.
They like, damn, I couldn't have that at that age. Or you
Yes.
got it so easy. And
Yes.
it's like, you raised me. Like,
Yeah.
You did a good job. How about
Yeah.
that?
Right.
You know, so.
But I think
cool
that's
that y'all got
probably like
closer.
that generation of parents. I think the generation of my generation of parenting, we're trying to kind of stop the dysfunction, the
Right.
toxic, and raising our kids. So we try to talk to them. You try to do things a little different, not how like I was raised. Like
Yeah.
you a child, shut the fuck up and
Right.
do what I
You
say.
don't care about their feelings.
Yeah, you don't care about
their
their feelings or
Yeah.
nothing. Like
Or let them have
sometimes
it say so.
or apologize.
Right.
Sometimes they be dead fucking wrong, and
Yeah.
my mother to
Parents
this
will
day,
not
my mother will
apologize.
not apologize for a lot of things. Right? Like I've had to apologize so many times. Yeah, accountability to my kids because it's like I fuck up. I'm human. Ain't no book, no manual on this
I even have
parenting
to say
shit.
sorry to my 5-year-old.
Exactly, because sometimes you get frustrated because you're going through your own shit.
Yeah. And you'll confuse them. It's like you told them not to do something, then you
Mhm.
did it. And now
Mhm.
it's like, and I'll be like, my bad. I have to tell my daughter, I'm sorry. I know
Yeah.
I did that, but I'm sorry.
Right.
Like, I feel like I have to explain that to her. So
That's
what
good.
about relationships and your friends? Do you feel like your friends gotta like your boyfriend?
No.
Like, I feel like my
Ooh,
friends shouldn't know
child.
nothing
I
about
would
my
love for my
boyfriend.
friends
She
to like
answered
my
that
boyfriend,
quick.
though. I don't like for them to not like my boyfriend.
She
Well,
answered that
I think
quick.
that
Because I like my boyfriend.
I think that
Why'd you
comes
like
back
it?
to you. Whatever you're communicating to your friends, I feel like your friends love you and care about you and they want the best for you. So if I'm coming to you telling you this nigga did this and that and this, like you
Yeah.
form an
Talk to
opinion.
him.
You get like a
Talk
negative
to him.
bias towards
Yeah.
this person. And me and my friend, me and my friends, we have this conversation often, and it's like it's kind of your fault because you shouldn't. It's certain shit you can't
I
say.
don't
You
tell
gotta.
people about my boyfriend purposely unless I'm on my way out. That's the only way I'll start talking. When I'm really into a guy and it's like we're doing
I'm
good,
not telling you
I don't
everything.
tell nobody really anything. I enjoy it. When it start getting bad, that's when I kind of start venting because I know I'm on my way
But
out.
you gotta be able to
I need
vent
you.
to
I
that
feel like-
friend that cannot have a negative bias towards your mate if you
Right.
get back with them, because you have certain friends.
You got friends that go too far though. Like
Yeah.
let's say you tell me like your man did X, Y, and Z,
Right.
and I low key don't like him. I'm not gonna have an attitude when he come around and make your life harder.
Listen,
I'm just gonna be cordial. Hey, you.
he's
hey,
Bill until
That's
you
it.
say he not. Bill is brother-in-law. He Bill until you say he not. No matter what he do. If he cheat, you take him back. Like that's not my place. My place is to be your friend and support you.
Right.
You got to know your place, and people don't know their place. They roll in their eyes. He walk in the room. They why you this nigga here? Like you
Yes.
cannot do that
Talk to
Now-
him.
because we all been in our dumb stage in life. Don't try to
Right.
act like you ain't never been the dumb bitch. 'Cause
Talk
we all
to
been the dumb
him.
bitch.
Yup, going back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, facts.
So
Yeah. I'm not that friend. I'm not that friend that you could come talk to about being dumb.
Well,
I'm
at
that
least you're
friend that you could come
honest.
to about solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to leave this guy, but I don't know how to leave him because whatever.
Right.
I'm the one that's gonna be like, all right, let's
Yes, I need the.
Let's strategize.
Yeah, let's
I'm
strategize.
both.
I'm
I'm
stra-
both.
But if you like, oh my God, girl, he been cheating on me all week, and then you call me like, oh yeah, and then he just came over, and I'm supposed to be like, yeah, I haven't.
Oh no, I'm telling you.
I don't
See,
even know if I
I'm
can be
both.
your friend
I'm
at
both.
that. I'm retarded all the way around.
I'm telling you that
I'm
shit.
telling you about yourself.
I'm both friends. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna ride because I know how that is. It's not when you in love or you love somebody. It's easy. It's not easy to just be like fuck that.
No, certain things.
You get.
Y'all can have arguments, but he cheating on you. He driving you
He
crazy.
but
you
it-
dirty,
but,
and
like-
you just keep going back. No,
and you want me to come fix it? You call me.
I can't help you.
But people
Stop
gotta
calling
do
me.
things in their own time. People have to do things in their own time.
Talk to him.
Don't talk to
That's
me.
not for
I'm
you.
the time where you want to solve it.
Yeah, so they gotta find that friend and be like, let me call her.
Yeah, that's why I'm the other
Cause I'm
friend.
not following
I'm
you
the
down.
last friend. I'm the last friend. I'm cool with that. Call me. Like,
I'm not gonna judge you.
Call me when you trying to figure
Because
out.
I done
what we
been
about to
cheated
do.
on, took him back, been back, and I was in a marriage.
No, that's cool. I'm gonna hear you out.
Yes.
But as far as me giving my input and giving energy,
You
I
was
just
the,
feel like people judge when none of us live in glass houses.
you was the same after you took him back.
no, I don't judge. I just stay out of it. Because
no.
I don't know how to.
I absolutely wasn't.
I just stay out of it.
You
I
took
don't
him
judge.
back
I
and
just
then
stay
you
out of it
drove
because I
yourself
don't know
crazy.
how to halfway care. I
But
don't know how to like. I get it. I don't like. I feel like you should leave him.
My thing is, don't
So
come to
it'd
me
be hard.
complaining about what he doing, and you don't like this, and he done cheated. You come to me complaining,
If he not
but
changing.
you not,
But
you
the
not
thing-
changing. You still in the same situation.
Like call me like, girl, he done cheated again. Don't call me like, what?
yes.
That's different to me. If you call me
Okay.
like, girl, he done did it again. Now we could talk about it. But if you call me like, why would he do this to me?
But let me
It's like,
tell y'all.
it's
He's
for
doing
fun.
nothing.
Let me tell you what my mother told me at a very young age. She told me, "You will know when you tired." She was like,
Right.
"Can nobody
Yes, that's how I
tell
feel.
you? You will know." So when you get tired, you will know. And she said that to me when the first time I was married.
Yes.
And because I was
When
going
you
through
know,
the
you
cheating
just
all the
know.
time, and she was like, "You will know," and she ain't never lied. One day I woke up, it just came out the blue. Everything was good. He thought it was good, and I was like, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah. I'm
So-
so good at helping people heal. I think I'm not good at the process. I think I'm good at helping people
Or being
heal.
supportive. You don't think
I'm
you're
supportive for the aftermath. Like I'm gonna help you get out of it and get better and get back to yourself. I can't help you through it. Stop going through it. That'd be my thing. Just stop. Like you
Yeah,
know,
but that's
and I
easier
get-
said
stop
than
playing
done.
Yourself. But you asking for it. Like I don't complain to my friends. You know why I don't tell y'all things? Because I know what to do. Like I'm coming to tell y'all for. I know what to do. Leave
But
it.
sometimes it's just venting. It ain't.
It's
I'm
definitely
not.
venting.
I'm not coming to you for a solution,
I'm
or
just
I'm not
coming
coming.
to
I
you
just want to
to
get it
hear
out.
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
want to talk about it, or I want
go
you to hear
I go
me.
to people for solutions, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
I go to you for advice.
Yeah,
What you think about this?
right.
I got a
But
question.
some people don't. They just vent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got
I
a
get
question.
that too.
Besides cheating, name a reason why you fell out of love with someone.
The bare minimum.
They
Romance.
changed.
Romance.
They changed.
I need romance. I need affection.
I don't feel love. You not.
I feel
Can't
like
like-
they. I feel like they advanced in life. You know, got a better job. And I was a part of all that, and I contributed to that. But once they got there, it was more like they wanted me to kiss their ass. Like, all right, I'm him now. I'm doing it, and it was like, but I'm still her. So it was
And
a
you've
turn
been
on.
that.
Yeah, and
Like,
I've been
you've
that.
been
This
that.
was established before you
Like,
got here.
Exactly.
I've been her, but I didn't want to make you feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
But now when you became him, now you like,
I
all
gotta
right.
show you.
It was like,
You always smiling.
It's like, I don't know, like you build them.
yeah.
Like, you know, you build
And
them.
then it was like, all
Yeah.
right. He wanted what
Is
was
that
yours.
right?
It
He
could be the
wanted,
next man.
he
though.
wanted me to.
It could be. You
Is that
never
our
know.
girlfriend?
You'll be
Alright, so
surprised.
most of the girls that I come across, Is that why they're reluctant to build with men? Because they probably did it in the past and then he just.
Yeah.
Build you
Yeah.
up for the next girl because I done built
It'd be
you up, got
potential.
you feeling like a king, and now you like I got options.
Niggas
I'm
be
gonna
doing
fuck you
niggas
up.
be
I
doing
know.
that.
Yes. They
Absolutely.
doing that.
Imagine I help you get your shit together to where you got the money now.
Right.
You're gonna be like,
And then cheat.
now I got options.
And then cheat and then leave
If I
her.
leave you, I'm
Yeah.
like, so what
Leave
if you
her.
leaving? Oh well.
Like
I'm up.
I feel like a woman will be with a man when they don't have that much, but soon as they get to where they want to be, they don't care for the
That's
woman.
why y'all
Absolutely.
gotta marry. Y'all gotta marry.
No, don't listen to him because I'm married.
Mm.
Somebody said you.
What
gotta
married
change-
change?
Wait,
Somebody said you
I-
gotta change races. Would y'all ever, or have y'all ever dated outside y'all race?
I'm thinking. I love my black kings, but baby,
I don't
If
think
nobody
I
even
have.
did-
I was thinking about it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a WB,
Yo, I don't do. Listen, I don't do pink.
a white boy.
I don't do pink.
I think
I don't
it's
do
It,
pink.
it might not be pink. It might be dark.
It might be brown.
Yeah,
Like
maybe-
beige.
like beige. Yeah.
No,
like
I
this
can't do
color.
no
Okay,
pink.
look. Okay.
So
Like
wait,
your
are
complexion.
y'all blaming black? Y'all just blaming black men right now?
no.
Yeah, me.
Well, all I've been was black. So
Yeah, I've only been black men.
All right, y'all only.
I
dated
love
men?
black
Wait,
men.
Y'all ever-
let's just put
have
this
you ever
under
felt
the
like
umbrella of
anyway?
men in general.
You said what?
Y'all don't want to put this under the umbrella of men in general.
No.
Y'all making
I
it
do.
specifically us.
No, I want to
No,
put it
no.
under.
It's
I
not
work
confused.
with.
What we
I
talking
just told you I work with all different. Y'all all the
not
same.
all.
Thank you.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no, no.
yeah, right.
Y'all Spanish, white. Y'all all the same.
It's just the ones
Yeah,
I've been with.
yeah.
All right, I'll give you the
No, I say
inclinations.
everybody other than white.
I'll give you the inclinations
No,
that.
it's not
think white
true.
men are
I'll give you the
different.
inclinations that.
I think white men want
Not
different.
their way.
I swear sometimes it's just like she just don't understand. She just don't get it.
We like sex more.
Yeah.
I swear sometimes it's just like she just don't understand. She just don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong for expecting her to get it, but I'm out here trying to make a way. I told her I'ma be right back. Hit me sometimes I don't write back. I gotta stay on the right track. I know sometimes she don't like that. I know sometimes I feel like the whole world against you. You better fight back. Better not think about giving up. Ain't no emojis for white flags. All I can think of is my task. All I can think of is my goal. They wanna know what's my next move. Pop out and show 'em my best moves. You get the point, get the decimal. Shorty tryna take time on my schedule. My obligations ain't flexible, but don't worry, my timing impeccable. Don't worry, we go.
Black men leave. They only leave until when they get caught, and if she decides to leave.
I've
Wow.
had a white guy one time, and I told you it was like leaving your birthday party one time, your birthday dinner. We was just in the city, and this guy, he just literally ran across the street to me, so he caught me off guard. You know, we from Jersey, we
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like who you?
New York, New Jersey, we were like, what the
Okay,
hell?
so he had the
And,
confidence.
He ran up on me,
Yeah.
and he was a white guy, so that's why I was scared. That's sad, right? Not scared for my life,
I
but
know
like
what you mean,
wondering
yeah.
why the fuck he's running up on me. And he's like, and I had cornrows in, so it was. a
He
big
was
deal.
trying to talk
I
to
was
her.
like, good. I had my cornrows, and he's like, "You are so beautiful." He was like asking for my number, but I was so thrown off, and I don't normally give guys my number. So even if he was black, I probably wouldn't have given him my number either. But I denied him, and only because he asked me in such a rush. It was like, you ran over here and then you asked for my number. I was like, no.
He ain't want
Y'all
to
don't
miss
be
out.
understanding.
But I
That
left-
position is so like.
I walked away like, damn, that was nice.
I
just
got
felt
used-
off guard.
I
What
got used to it,
position?
but yeah, that's the most powerful position. Yes or no. Yeah, like y'all don't be real.
Oh, when like
Yeah.
a guy asks for your number and
I was at the park one time. I was running the steps, and she had a fat ass. It was- but like
I hope she didn't give you her number.
thin. She was thin, but like it was in the right places. So I don't know. Like I just took a hold of me. So we was running the steps, and I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt her while we running the steps. Like you know, Eastside Park. So I'm like, I ain't gonna interrupt her. Like that's gonna be mad creepy.
Yeah.
Like, but I was like, if I see her again, like, cause I'm gonna run around the park
up.
and all that. Yes. So
You
I'm,
ran around one more lap.
yup.
just to see.
That's what I want to see if you like me that
and-
much. Run one more lap.
And I
Run
was
into
with
me.
my niggas.
Ooh.
Yup. I was with my niggas. I was like, yo, there she go again.
Facts.
I had to run a little distance. It was probably like, it was a couple yards.
You did a little.
It
You
was
did a
couple
little
yards.
jog.
Yeah, I did a little jog. Yeah, I did that. It was like out of a movie. I did that
Y'all
little
know
jog.
y'all pray.
I ran over there. I asked her for her name. Of course, I ain't disclosing that. I ran over there, I asked her for her name and all that. Of course, I was like, I saw you by the steps. I didn't want to interrupt you. Blah blah. Can I get your number?
She said no.
No. I was just like,
She didn't say she had a man or nothing.
Listen, she just
I don't
not,
really care after she say
just
no.
not easy. It hurts your feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But you
but
didn't
for
think like maybe she not that. Imagine how many guys ran up to her.
yeah, I know. But that's what I'm
So
saying.
why you take it so hard?
I didn't take it hard. I'm just saying
It's
that,
rejection though.
That position,
I don't
y'all don't
like
be
rejection.
realizing like a guy puts
I
out.
don't mind rejection.
He putting out everything in that
It gives
position.
me
Like
more of like.
it's a very vulnerable position.
I guess it depends on what type of rejection, but I don't
Even
like
if a
rejection.
guy rejects me or
Because I
doesn't
don't
like
think-
me, it makes me more interested in you because I want to know what is it about me
That's
that's
who don't
made
like.
you say no.
Y'all could count how many times.
Flat out.
Y'all could probably
So
count.
I actually want to know.
Y'all could probably count how many on one hand.
I swear sometimes it's just like she just don't understand. She just don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong for expecting her to get it, but I'm out here trying to make a way. I told her I'ma be right back. Hit me sometimes I don't write back. I gotta stay on the right track. I know sometimes she don't like that. I know sometimes I feel like the whole world against you. You better fight back. Better not think about giving up. Ain't no emojis for white flags. All I can think of is my task. All I can.
Yes, on.
I'll be quick to slide up.
Yes, sir, ski. Look, we getting the technical difficulties ready, and we're gonna attack those. Our camera is overheating a little bit, so that's why the stream keep cutting out. But I really appreciate y'all for joining the first stream. Everybody who commented, we love y'all. Thank you. Even Shy's daughter called in and said that we doing a great job and having a great episode.
Shout out to her.
I've been only doing this for 2 years. I'm still pretty new
other
to this.
cancer.
So thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I usually do like everybody say what they gotta say. We kind of did that a little bit. Y'all are invited. Yeah, y'all are invited again. I don't want to because
Oh, we talking about
the
cut
camera.
off.
Yeah, the
Okay.
camera might cut
Yeah.
off. So I just want to say, yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Endless podcast. We talk about that real hood. Every episode is live and streamed now. Get the word out. Twitch is gonna be great. Kai, I'm coming for you. We're not just doing podcasts. We're gonna be playing the game. We're gonna be bringing girls in here playing all of that. We doing a pajama party next week.
Yes.
Yes, it's up.
First time pajama party.
Sirski, we out.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh.